Play no games, okay? I'm not playing no games. But we playing a game, but I don't play no games, okay? And boom.
And there's that creeper again.
Creeper. The creeper to end all creepers.
What is this?
I'm just gonna walk down this hall to the music. Backwards. Woo! Someone was extra happy. Maybe they saw our castle. Yeah! We're back. We're back. This is Pablo Man 44.
And Ollie
And
the
Ollie-
sniper.
Oh, I was like, he's never going to introduce himself.
Yeah, I was giving you a break, mate.
We are back, and this is episode 15.
Woo!
Our episodes can get a job now. Here in the
Yes.
States.
Oh yeah, damn straight.
You're 15. There's some things happening with your body you don't understand. Go get a job. It has been a
so
while.
good.
I apologize. I'm so sorry. It's been so long that we've streamed, and just a lot has gone on.
Yeah,
I've
we've
been
both
very
been
busy.
very busy.
It's just been ridiculous. And every moment, I'm like walking past my PlayStation. I'm like, I want to stream, and then I want to scream because I can't stream. But finally got the time to sit down and stream. So here we are. Gonna continue in building this giant, humongous, no fungus.
No fungus,
Okay.
I hope.
No, there's no
Otherwise,
fungus.
we have to get in everyone to have a look and make sure it's safe to go in there.
Yeah, the inspectors are gonna come and shut us down.
Yeah.
There's no fungus, okay? But this humongous castle, so which is very fun for us to build, which sometimes can be tedious and stressful
Yeah.
because we have to destroy and rebuild. But every time I look at this thing, I'm just like, man, we're good. Wait, this wasn't here last time I was here. Someone's been doing work behind my back. See, even I see things I've never seen before. Check this pattern, make sure it holds true.
So
Seems a
basically,
bit-
guys, I got busy whilst you were gone, and I built the wall
Oh.
and put in the windows, put on the roof. Yeah, just thought I'd finish
Yes,
this
you-
section off.
Yes, he's done some things since the last time we've streamed together.
Mm-hmm. Damn straight.
I think the biggest problem is that we're on different time zones, so when I finally get a
Yeah.
breather and I get space to sit and play, it's usually really late. So he's not on to play because he's in Snooze Town, and then it's too late for me to stream Minecraft anyway. So I end up on Twitch
Yep.
streaming other stuff like Overwatch and.
So the question is, what are we gonna do here, Pablo?
I don't know. I definitely was looking at this before we started streaming so that I can lift up this support structure.
Yeah,
Since
we
all the other ones are all
redesigned
the way
that.
up.
Yeah. We
So I
redesigned
think
that
we
to
do.
make it level. So that's good with that in mind. Yeah, that's pretty much it actually. That's pretty level. But then the opposite side is not level. You can see the door
What do you mean?
at the end, at the other end of the corridor. The door is not in line.
Oh, that's a small fix. I think that's one thing we didn't touch when we were.
Yeah,
moving
yeah, we
everything.
moved this side and then we didn't account for it on the opposite side.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, let's quickly fix that up. Potion of swiftness. Da -na 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 -na. Hey.
You guys notice my background,
Nope.
my jacket. My jacket. If anyone can guess where that jacket in the background hanging up is from, if you can guess where that is from, leave it in the comment section. First one to guess gets a shout out. I don't have a prize to give you, sorry. You get a major shout out. And possibly, maybe, you know, if you have a PS4, maybe we'll let you join us on the chat and you'll be part of the show.
Sounds
Not
good.
in the game yet.
Sounds good.
But yeah, it's a famous jacket, and it's actually authentic. It's not costume. It's genuine
It's
leather.
the real deal.
It's I actually love wearing it. People always like, oh wow, that's the blank jacket. Some people get it wrong. They mix it up with the other jacket that, you know, from the same. Don't want to give up too much. I mean, you should get it.
Yeah.
You should get it once you see it. But some people have a hard time. They actually do name the wrong jacket, and I'm like, wow. I have to correct them. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of rearranging things in my house. That's part of the reason why I've been so far away from my PlayStation and not streaming, because I've been doing a lot of things in the house. And I have been out of the house a lot.
Which jacket am I supposed to be looking at?
Oh, Lee's having a go. Lee's having a go, everyone.
The I'm gonna move to the side. It's that jacket. If you look at my stream, that jacket there.
I don't think
Just
Lee can win a prize for that.
No, he can't. But so don't give it away. If you know it, you can send me a message. If you can guess it. That's if you can guess it. You are kind of young. You might not guess it.
Ooh.
I mean, you don't know what a Commodore 64 is, so you might not get it. So, a lot of my viewers won't know either.
No.
Commodore 64?
Mom, what's this man talking about?
I want a Commodore 64. No, you don't. If you know what it is, you know you don't want one right now. Only if you're like a collector of things, of ancient.
Of ancient.
If you're Indiana Jones or Nathan Drake, you might want it, you know? Or whoever Nicolas Cage's character's name was from National Treasure. If you're one of those kinds of people, you definitely want a Commodore 64. If not, don't concern yourself with it.
Yeah, true that.
It's not worth it.
Oh, bye then.
Oh.
Bye, Lee.
He left the party. He joined my my stream.
Ah.
I think he's watching because I have a viewer now.
Okay.
He's going to try to guess the jacket. Don't give it away. It's because you can't win the prize. You already can be a part of the stream. We actually wanted you to come help us build.
But he didn't.
But you want to play other games by yourself. You're a shellfish. Shellfish. Oh no. Oh, he gotta go. Well,
Okay, no worries, Lee.
yeah. So I should be on. I'll say I should be on here tomorrow. I'm hoping to be on here tomorrow. I don't know.
I won't be.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm working, alright? Yeah, I'm working.
Oops. I should be on here tomorrow at some point. I believe tomorrow is Saturday.
Indeed.
My wife probably doesn't work tomorrow. Only thing that would probably get me out of the house tomorrow is to deal with my car.
Is it a Jaguar?
Yeah, I wish. It is not a Jaguar.
Has it got leather seats?
Yes, I do have leather seats actually.
What about a CD player?
I do have a CD player.
Ah, but it's not a Jaguar, so it doesn't fit all the criteria.
Jaguars don't have leather seats. I think I kind of messed up. Hold on, let me go.
Alright, Lee. See you later, mate. Take it easy.
Take it easy. Fine. Okay, I have to go straight back with this. No, wait. Let me not do that. Because we're not going off of that. We're going off this doorway. Why is it doing that? I hate when it... Yeah, it's lagging. That's why.
It's probably me. Sorry, mate. I'm just placing the ceiling and...
Okay, good. I was correct. Oh, I'm gonna have to tear that whole line. That's fun.
Not the whole line!
The whole line. Not the half line. I believe my brother found his headphones.
Yay!
Or he's watching the Yankees. One of the two. The Yankees were on TV. And he is a Yankees fan, so he might be watching the game. I thought he was going to take my keys and go look in my car for his headphones, but he is in the living room watching baseball.
Baseball! Eh?
I'm still potioned up. Why am I going so slow? I've got to keep up.
You're gonna be at it now all night, mate.
Yeah,
all night long.
All night. I'd rather sing that song all night.
Lol. Woo!
He's talking to someone. Who could it be? Is it Neil?
Well, we've got to get these things absolutely right. I don't know if that's in the right place.
Don't. You don't think what is in the right place?
The door. Well, I only
Which
filled
door?
up this door down here. I don't know if this is this center?
I'm lining it up with the doorway back there.
Okay.
So, I've done this side already.
Okay, but then we didn't agree if this door was in the right place, remember? I think we said it was.
Yes, it was. Alright? Don't go trying to... No. Stop it. Ali is trying to give us extra work. And that's what he does.
No, it's not centered to the room.
It's not centered to every room it's in, but it's centered to this space over here. And since it's centered to this space over here, we just wanted all the doorways to be centered to each other, to be, you know, the same, like you can just go straight through. Whether the room is centered or not, the space with the doorways should all be in the same space, if that makes sense.
An architect's nightmare.
So that we don't have a doorway here and then go down the hall, then the doorway's over here, and then go down this over here, and then go down this over here.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Don't, you'll get me singing that song as well next.
All right.
No, shut up. Shut up.
All right,
No,
all right,
shut
all
up,
right.
man. Shut up.
One,
We're
two,
not
yeah,
playing this.
three,
We're not
four,
playing this game.
6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
8,
9. All
9.
right, all right, all
Shut up.
right.
Shut up.
Yeah.
God damn, you're so annoying. Oh dear. Right, let's carry on building it. What we got? Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Yes? Can I help you?
That's not the right one.
I say now, ladies.
How come they don't have the Kevin Hart? All right, all right, all right. Hey, soundboard, you're messing up. Do I gotta make it? Can I make my own sounds on this?
Yeah.
And upload them? I'm
If
gonna
you
do
got
that.
them, on your phone, yeah.
Upload a sound. Ooh.
Oh no! Secret hole.
What?
Found a secret hole in the bottom of the map.
Did you find it? Do you know about it?
What?
The hole.
Yes.
Then it's not a secret.
Yeah, it is. 'Cause no one else knew about it, did they?
But you do. Wait, what is that? That icon at the top right, up at the top right hand corner of my screen. Do you have one?
Yes.
Is that because of the potion?
Yes, it's a new thing they've applied in the updates. You can actually see what potion you're using.
Why didn't they put the duration of the potion up there as well, so that you know how much time without having to look at the How do you even check it? Yeah, you have to look in your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of having to go in the inventory, they should have just put it up there.
I don't know.
I mean, come on. Who dropped the ball?
Come on.
I mean, you go and you do that. I mean, that's awesome. I do appreciate it, but I still want to know how much time I have left for my potion before I need a new one. Or if I'm using it for something specific and I need it, how much time do I have left before it runs out?
It's the final countdown.
Exactly. Like if I had potion, there's like a jumping potion or something, and I needed it, and I was like jumping, and if I didn't have it, I'd die. And I don't know when it's gonna run out. I can't always press triangle to go check. I might die because I don't have time. You know?
True that.
I'm jumping down here. Okay, so this is still outside.
There we go.
Yeah, we've made a lot of progress. I just want to say that. I mean, I know it's been a while.
Oh yeah, but come on, man. I mean, you look back at it. Every time I come in here and look back, I just think to myself, wow.
If you go back to the episode 1 or 2, and you look at this empty space that once has become this, you're like, wow.
Well.
It's beautiful.
Nah. Well, we must be surely near the roof by now. Oh, still not? Okay.
I don't know if he wants. Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's close this off.
Yeah, sorry guys, it's just so repetitive. I know placing blocks is not fun, but you know, someone's got to do it. And you know, we had a conversation at the beginning and we said that we would be truthful to everyone to show you actually, you know, how tedious the whole process is. Everyone thinks it's just, you know, I see a lot of streams and videos out there of stuff that's been edited and minimized to its bare minimum So you just see the build process of like the walls going up, and then it's been time lapsed. So all you see is the walls going up, you know, and then the castle or whatever building it is that takes form and shape, you know, from the outside. You see the walls slowly coming up, and then the roof comes on, you know, then the windows start getting filled in, and you don't see anything else. And it's bare bones, minimum, and you know, stripped and like edited to the max, so that you only see the good parts. You know, people go, you know, building that's easy. Sure, you know, maybe it is. But the thing is, with us, we don't have many people who are playing all the time. It is mainly just me and Pablo and a few others.
Yep.
And, you know, at the most, the average is 3. So we got to try and put the whole thing together, brainstorm off each other, figure stuff out together, you know. It's a problem.
And it's a huge build, so it's not like we're building like a house. We're building a castle, a fortress.
So there's another thing, Pablo, that I was looking into about this fortress in particular. And apparently, well, it's a castle, but it's not a fortress. But yeah, apparently it's got a 3rd floor.
Where?
Well, on top of the 2nd floor, obviously. But
I mean, that's not what I meant. You know what I meant.
Yeah, I know you meant. Yeah.
Not the entire place has a 3rd floor, but
no.
You know, where is there a 3rd floor? Like which portion of the castle?
So
has
the whole castle, apart from the art gallery and the guest bedroom tower thing.
Well, actually, the guest bedroom tower thing is actually on the 3rd floor. It would be on a theoretical 3rd floor.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. I'm not exactly certain, but the main roof of the castle is the highest point because it has a tower on it in itself.
So would that be like in this space where I'm at now?
Yes.
So there would be a 3rd floor here. What about over here?
Well, that's what we need to try and lay out. So, I've been looking at a few schematics, and this is why I've put this thing in. So if you come over to the front here, I've drawn some stuff out. So this wall here, where I've put this stone, basically is going to be the beginning of the 2nd floor. Yeah.
Okay.
And then at the top is basically the 3rd
No, wait,
floor.
that's not the beginning of the 2nd floor. That's like the beginning of the 3rd floor. If you think about it over here. Down here's the first floor.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah, sorry. So the top over here is the roof, is the ceiling height of the 3rd floor. Yes, sorry.
Awesome. But we wouldn't have the 3rd floor over here, all the way over here, because of this, right?
It is there.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. So, this section here is where it gets complicated. This section here, where I'm flying in at the moment, is basically a building that's almost sideways on. Yeah? So it will have 3 floors, exactly the same as everything else, right? The height will come up to here, but then in this building, it's sideways on. So over the edge here, where the where this covered porch is, the roof will be slanting down towards the covered porch, if it makes sense. So the roof of the art gallery and the roof on top of that building, or that room, will be at a right angle. Yeah, the roofs will be at right angles. Make sense?
Not really.
No?
How is it a right angle?
Right, I will enlighten you. Sorry, YouTube, I've just sent him some important schematics.
I'm trying to picture it and I just can't.
Yeah, no worries. I'm
As
gonna
a right
just,
angle?
I'm just gonna send you a schematic so you can understand. There you go.
Yeah, a bump on the back of my head. Hey!
I'm so happy. See, if you look at that.
What if I don't wanna? Wait,
I
where'd it
think
go?
you should.
Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Wait. Oh, I was about to say.
I'm waiting.
We're on. Here it goes. I'm watching.
Is it open?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now come stand back over here.
Wait,
On
is
the
this
corner.
the picture of...
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you come stand down here on the corner where I'm at.
I don't know where you are. You said down.
Down underneath you.
Oh, I see.
This is the angle that the photo's been taken at. A little bit further over to the right. But you get me, yeah?
Okay.
So you can see the art gallery in the center. Yeah? Then it has that domed thing above it with a spire in the center where we've marked out that little line you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then in front of it to the left is where we're just talking about. Do you see how it's now sideways on facing the front? And the sloped ceiling comes down over the top of the porch area?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Now do you see what I'm trying to get at? So that the roof is like at right angles with the art gallery?
Let me zoom into this.
It's the best image I can find.
So it's kind of in front of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's not attached, but it will be in front of it.
It does look attached. It just looks like it's in front of it.
Yeah, but that's because the roof is higher. It's not connected, you see? So you'd put the wall up over here where I'm at, and it would go up to the third floor, and then the roof would be like somewhere up here. Yeah?
Okay, so maybe you should start it.
Yeah, do you think that's a good area to start? Because, I mean, we've got the basic outline of the art gallery. Finer detail can be done in there. Yeah?
Oh, my shoulder.
But then we need to do a bigger window
Pains.
in the middle of the ground floor. You see what I mean? At the front. So, here. I don't know if you want to just keep these 4 windows, or if you want to replace it with one larger window where this one is. What do you think?
I'm trying to picture what this space here is.
This space out here is the terrace.
No, I'm trying to picture what this space, like, with the window, like, what I'm looking at.
Oh,
is.
right, okay. Let's have a quick drink. Oh. To you too. Okay.
That's my confused sound effect.
What the
I guess like I said, you should start it, like outline it, so that I know exactly where you're trying to go with it. Because what I'm looking at and how I'm picturing it, the way you're talking sounds like we have two totally different views of it and ideas of where we're going with this right now.
Okay, sure.
Because how I'm looking at this,
Yep.
Based on how we built this, is that this here is going to be a wall, and that, you know, it's like sticking out of it, but it's all connected. And you're saying
Yes.
It's not connected, but I see it's connected.
It is connected, it just doesn't look like it.
And this has a separate roof.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be higher
Than the rest. That's correct, yep.
Mm-hmm. But the roof is going to be facing in a different direction than the other roof.
Correct, yep.
So instead of looking at this way and the roof is in front of us, the roof will be more next to us.
Yep.
Going back that way.
Yep.
Or schmeiden.
So my question was, at the front here, there's a big window.
It was jammed in the bottom, inside the groove, in the seat. Like, I saw a little black wire. I opened the back seat door, and I saw a little black thing. I was like, "What's that?" And I reached, and it wouldn't move. So I reached my hand in there and kept I was like, "That's the
Well, found them. You didn't lock the keys in the car, right?
Yo, I thought I did the first, and that's why I was like, "Come on, my life sucks right now." I was like, "It just sucks." I was like, "Where was the keys?"
I should have asked you to try to start it to see if it was a hiccup yesterday. Yeah. It's all good. Marcus not hitting me back.
So I want to put in a window right there.
Want me to go try it? It's right downstairs. It's not like I gotta go far.
If you don't mind. I know going up and down the steps is.
I mean,
We have 1,000 steps to
at this
go.
point,
1,000
It's like-
steps to go.
it's keeping me awake.
It's like climbing up Starford Fortress.
So it's keeping me awake to keep going outside. This key, right?
Yeah. If it don't work, like after a couple of tries,
I told this dude at my job. Well, I asked this dude at my job about it. He said it might be the spark plug.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Because I looked at the timing belt, it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be very tight. Doesn't seem to be any give in it. So I'm just hoping that it's not that. Because when I looked it up, it was like an extremely large amount of money just for the parts to fix it. And anybody got time for that? I don't want to put a whole bunch of money into this car. I'm planning on getting a new car soon at some point. I've already been looking at them.
And this is floor height.
I'm gonna fill this in just so that give it some.
Okay, this is floor height, Pablo. I'm just going to put some bricks down just so that we understand where the end of the first floor is. It's there. So it comes forward, yeah, so it comes forward to that point. I'm going to bring this one forward. In line, so then we know that this is the end of the floor there. Like that. Alright. The reason I'm doing that is just so I can get an outline of how to build the windows.
Yeah. No problemo.
This is how many? Let's have a look. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Awesome. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means that one right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like that.
Oh, I need to be able to get out of here. So what we'll do is we'll do corner, and then is that the right block?
I don't know. Is it the right block?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's kind of cool.
I might have to go down one with this. Now that I have looked at this, let's do that.
Like that. So that's where the window will go. Now we're just blocking the rest. This is the rhythm of the night. I don't know why I started singing that. Apologies.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't. Just don't.
Why?
Somebody must have sit and listen to that. And I bet they all agree right now. They're watching, they'll be like, yeah, please don't. Ever in your life, dude.
Don't ever in your life do that again. Nah, I won't do that. It's alright. What?
That's what they're saying. I hear them. I hear the people talking.
You hear the people talking.
Yes, they've spoken.
The people have spoken. Yes. Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Right, let's go. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4 with the ground level. I did that for that. Yes, people, I did that for that. So that I can get a better idea of the ground level for the second floor. Based on the ground level for that, guess.
What is wrong with me?
Area. A lot of things.
Yeah, shut up. I heard that.
That is kind of high. But it lines up with that one over there. I don't know if that's what we're going with. Let's see what happens when I get all the way over here.
We'll come and have a look in a second.
No, it's actually higher. No, it is higher. It is the rhythm of the night. Okay, so that doesn't work. So I guess because that's separate over there, we don't worry about it connecting. So ignore me. I know that's very difficult to do. Not because I'm annoying, but because I'm awesome. Duh. Can't ignore awesome people. I do wonder if anyone's gonna guess the jacket thing. If anyone's gonna even attempt.
Ooh, ooh, pick me! Pick me!
No cheat. No cheat.
Sorry, man.
Now, if there's a female viewer and a male viewer, who you think will get it first?
can't play that
Who's more
card, man.
likely?
You can't play that card, man. That's
Why
mean.
not?
That's
How's
mean.
that mean? How's that mean? Because, you know, a lot of dudes are fans of that
Well, yeah.
person or thing or place in which the jacket represents,
Well, true.
but not like openly that much.
Yeah. They won't admit to it. Yeah.
Yeah, not as much as like the female fans. They're like, oh yeah, oh my god, it's the best. I don't want to give it away. Like,
Tread carefully. Right, where is... There it is. Let's just have a look. Second floor. Second floor. So... Okay, above the billiard room, where we're at right now, is the private bedroom. Alright?
mm-hmm.
Exactly the same floor layout as the billiard room underneath. Doors are in exactly the same place. And then the interior is designed slightly differently. And then it's got a balcony overhanging, which is the exact same dimensions as the covered porch, but has the slight overhang.
Did I go too far? Yes, I did.
Alright, it's alright, it's all good.
Alright.
Sorry! I'm listening to my dance music, man! Sorry. Right. Shouldn't be listening to this music anyway. Right, anyway, moving on.
Exactly.
Shut up. Just shut up, shut up.
Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up.
Alright, I'm not gonna make
That was
it
a
as...
song, was it?
It was indeed. Not gonna make the balcony as big as the covered porch area, because it would just look ridiculous. I'll make it half the size. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of coloured floor do you think we should have for the private bedroom? Should we have something really fancy? Because we haven't got any fancy floor in at the moment.
Wrong button. I was thinking...
Because, like, I was thinking, what about... I know this is going to sound outrageous because we've already done it, but, like, the floor for the art gallery, why can't it be something crazy like marble or something?
Use black glazed terracotta.
For what, sorry?
The floor.
Which floor?
You were just talking about something,
bedroom.
and now you're asking me what am I talking about?
Yeah.
Yes, the bedroom.
Okay.
You do know what the terracottas are, right?
Is it terracotta pie?
Man. I'm gonna hit you with a night vision potion.
Terracotta pie! Right, the black one. Woo. I'm surprised you didn't go with the red one, in all honesty.
The black one is red.
Shut up, man.
No, that's
You're
not a joke.
so annoying.
It is red. Like, you know, listen. Just look. See? Look. Doesn't that look awesome? You have to build it in circles so that it forms the pattern.
Okay.
That's really good.
Okay. Yeah. But you need to build it up one level. Just one higher than where you're at.
Just shut up. Just shut up. Shut up.
That's pretty cool,
Wait,
though.
why one higher?
Hmm? Oh, sorry, no, you're on the wrong floor even. Here.
Oh, but isn't that cool? Like how you have to it like makes the pattern.
Yeah. No, like, I think it's a great idea. But down one level. It needs to be here. So you need to put
Here or over there?
it, here.
Now, where do I
It
put
needs
it?
to be
Here?
up one.
Well, why up one? I'm not.
Because then the
I'm not
ceiling is
understanding.
going to go underneath it. Can't have that as your ceiling. They would just be like,
It's the most awesome sailing ever. They would rave about it. And people will come to all the parties
I will let you build this
just to
because
see the sailing.
that looks time consuming. I will put the pillars in.
And it's dizzyfying, I tell you that.
Dizzifying.
Get dizzy very quickly doing this.
Dizzy wizzy, let's get dizzy.
Oops.
I want to go raving. That's really random. I'm sorry. I know I can't because I've got work tomorrow, but
That is one of the most random things that
I've
anyone
ever
would
said.
say. Anyone would ever say. You know what? I messed up. Okay, before I do anything, let's...
Right, let's I'm gonna build the support structures in.
Yep, I messed up. Okay, so
What happened?
got to start over.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna start in the corner.
Oh, a Jackson
After all
song.
that, I messed up. Is that Freddie Jackson? You Are My Lady?
No. Michael.
Who's Michael Jackson?
I'm sorry,
Don't
YouTube.
do it, man.
I'm sorry,
Don't do
YouTube.
it.
I have to put up with him. Sorry. Who is Michael Jackson, honestly?
You know, unfortunately, in the world we live in, some people would ask that question seriously.
Really? You really think so? Well, I mean...
really think so.
Yeah, I mean, I guess...
You shouldn't though, because I don't care how young you are,
You know
right?
who
Your
he
life
is.
has been affected by Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
You have heard Michael Jackson songs.
Yeah.
The generation of the parents of the young people to this day listen to Michael Jackson because of their parents.
Exactly.
So.
Okay.
But do you know who Freddie Jackson is?
I know who Freddie Jackson.
Okay.
Whoops. I thought I missed that. There you go, got it. There's a bit of lag. Yeah, it's looking good. See.
I actually sampled a Freddie Jackson song to make a song for one of my old girlfriends back in the day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I did.
Mm.
You Are My Lady.
Ah.
And I started the song off singing that part. Of course, I can't sing, but that's what made it special.
Yeah. I got you.
She got a good laugh.
Yeah, cool, man.
She was actually my first
Whoa.
Not my first girlfriend, but my first.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I was
That
first
was
as well.
that was bad of me.
Those were the days when you would when you liked a girl, you would make her a mix.
Ooh,
Those were those
yes.
days. Those were those days.
Yes.
So I had plenty of mixes. Just leave them in her
I'm
car.
so
She'd be
jealous,
like-
man.
She'd be like, "Oh, I love that CD that you made." That was back in the day.
Yes.
They don't do that no more. I mean, these young guys, they just
I do.
their mind is in the wrong place nowadays.
No, I do, man. I do. I've done that. I still do that. YouTube, I still do that. You've heard it.
Making mix.
I'm not
CDs?
ashamed. Oh yeah, still make mix CDs.
Because it started with mix tapes. Like we used to make
Yeah,
tapes,
cassette.
like
Yep.
a cassette. And they're like tape. What is that?
What is
do you
tape,
stick
yeah.
that on the wall. Are you hanging posters?
Yeah. Then it
No.
went to mini disc.
Oh, I never had mini discs.
Oh no.
No, we didn't. We couldn't afford the mini disc thing. But yeah, then when we got the CDs, man, like,
And then MP3.
yep. Used to be like, yeah, let me get your iPod or MP3 player, whatever. And take it, just lay down the whole mix.
Yeah.
You would name it and stuff.
Yep. I
But
still
the
do
tapes
that.
were fun because like you put the sticker on the front of the tape and you write, you know, so and so
Something on it. Yeah.
I love you and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
It was fun.
Yeah.
We're not
I
that
still
old,
do
YouTube.
that.
All right, we just you just know of better times, better days. When people showed more love and affection, towards
Compassion.
each
Yeah. Yeah. Damn
other. We're in
straight.
too much of a materialistic, boom bang world nowadays.
It's not even that. It's not even that. The problem is people are scared of ever saying anything because of technology, money, and the media.
Yeah.
You can't say anything.
People forget that falling in love and stuff is a vulnerable place.
They
So,
forget what it's about. Yeah.
So you have to be open and ready to be vulnerable. People get afraid.
But then
of
people
rejection.
don't also want to be open and vulnerable because of, possibilities.
Too many people posting their feelings, and people get embarrassed of their feelings because they're posting them, and people making fun of them on social media.
Yeah.
That they forget to have the feelings in the first place anymore because it's easier to not have the feelings.
Have
so they don't
feelings.
get ridiculed.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy world.
Oh,
Sorry, we're
yes.
getting so deep here on
Yeah,
a Minecraft
YouTube. That was
stream,
that's proper deep.
but- Getting deep on the Minecraft stream. But it's all good. Gotta have combo, And a lot of young people need to hear stuff like that, It's okay to
Inspiration.
You like someone to make them a mix CD or mix playlist, and then
I'm just gonna dance a bit here whilst I listen to my rave music, guys.
because what we're saying is like I would find the best slow jams, best love songs, the ones that express the feelings I had for that person.
Oh, mate, you have no idea. I do the exact same, and then I end up remixing them to make it personal.
What else I would do is
Like
as I
this-
would introduce
Yeah,
them
go.
to the song I made for them.
Yep.
As I would have this whole mix CD of all these slow jams.
Yeah.
And the last song,
Yeah.
I would like have a
And then they
MP3
go,
of me
and then
just
they go,
talking,
whoa,
and then the
like
song
who
comes
made
in.
that? Who made that? And you're like, well.
Yeah, I mean those were the days of creativity, like being creative in how you approach stuff. A relationship with a female that you were talking to and interested in.
Yeah.
I Let me tell you
That's how you
I wouldn't say
impress
the
a
most
woman.
creative, but the funniest way that I've asked a girl out, like that I was dating, like to be my girlfriend, was with Little Big Planet. I made a level, and when she
Nice.
got to the end of the level, the question was there. She was like absolutely just smitten from it.
Dude, nice.
It's no, you're a gamer. You think of stuff like that. Some people will say, "Ah, that's corny," but she loved it. So not corny at all. And sometimes it's those corny things that it's genuine. It's not like
Of
you
course.
know. Uh, they would say, "Here's some candy and some flowers. Will you be mine?"
Yeah, 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 yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
cliche. That's like she'll definitely love this because all chicks
It's
love this, and
personal.
I'll get her with this. That was more personal. I took some time
Yeah.
because if you ever played Little Big Planet 1, this is
Yep.
Little Big Planet 1. It was a little difficult to make levels in that one. I would say more difficult than it is now. Yub Nub
Yeah.
is here.
Yup,
Hi.
nub. Woo. What up?
So it took me some time to make that. So definitely was very much appreciated. She definitely appreciated it. And
Yeah,
it made
good
me feel
man.
good to do it, because it was like I'm using my creativity and being sweet and at the same time, and I got the girl, so we're not together anymore. That's
Yeah.
neither here nor
But
there. But
point.
the point is to get what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes think outside your own box. Think outside the box that the world has placed, and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. That's the biggest thing. Yubnub. Let's see if Yubnub can get it. Yubnub, I asked earlier in the stream.
He
Oh,
axed.
thank you. Yeah, I asked. You know what? I got on my wife about that yesterday. She said asked, and I was like, it's asked.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
now because of her, now I'm saying
You're
asked.
axed. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. It's
I,
so good.
I asked earlier in the stream, if anyone can guess the jacket that's behind me. Just put it in the comment section, and I will give you a shout out. I always give you a shout out anyway, but we're trying to see if anyone can guess the jacket in the background. I'll leave it up and let a bunch of people guess to see if they get it right. And anyone and everyone, you know what? Anyone and everyone who guesses it correctly
Gets a shout
and
out.
doesn't mix it up with the other jacket that would be I don't want to give away too much, but there's another jacket that's like people get it mixed up with. But anyone who gets it, I'll give you a shout out. And possibly you can jump on a stream with us on the party
come and
chat
join
if you're on
the
the
chat.
PS4, and you can come talk instead of typing in Q&A. Yes, it's a red jacket, but it's a special red jacket.
Where is it
All
from?
right, it's very special. Where is it from? Who
My
wore
closet.
this jacket? This is from someone's. It's a specific jacket.
It belongs to the
It's
Red
a-
Power Ranger.
No, it doesn't. It's not that. Don't listen to Ali. Don't waste your guess on Red Power
Hey,
Ranger. Okay?
come on.
Just don't. I don't want to see any Red Power Ranger in the comment section, please.
You know he's gonna type that now. You do know that, right?
Oh no, please don't. Save yourself.
Save yourself. Go on without us. Oh,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, and it's a genuine leather jacket. It's not a costume jacket. So if you actually get it and get what it is, that's just an extra bit of information, that is irrelevant to guessing, but is just in case people are looking at it like, well, he's got that costume back there. It's not a costume. I actually wear that out on special occasions when it's
Okay.
cold enough.
Cool.
I love the jacket. It fits nice. Is it a b-ball player's jacket? No.
Ooh.
Maybe a basketball player has worn it because
Whoa.
of the individual who originally wore it, or the thing that originally wore it. Maybe a basketball player wore it because of whenever or whomever it was that is the originator
Pablo,
of the jacket.
just stop, okay? You're giving him too many clues. Yeah, firstly.
Because it would make sense for a basketball player to wear it because a lot of basketball players grew up with the thing or individual or something or whatever that the jacket is from.
Just stop, please. Please. Just stop. It's painful.
It is a rather fancy leather jacket.
Right, I'm going to build the breakfast room.
It seemed like something that someone with a large amount of money would wear. And that's why I like wearing it, because people think, immediately that I've got some kind of money.
What have I done here?
They treat you nicer when they think you have a lot of money. Which is weird. That's the way they
so
live.
that's what that's for. That makes total sense
That's what
now.
friends are for.
Woo! Sorry.
So anyway, back to the mixtape.
Back to the future. Yeah.
Back to the mixed CD stuff.
Yes.
The Chicken Man? Who's the Chicken Man? Do you know who the Chicken Man is, Ali?
Nope.
Before we get too far, that is incorrect. I don't know who the Chicken Man is. You have to enlighten me on the Chicken Man. I'd like to know.
Maybe
who
he
the
likes
Chicken Man
chicken.
is. Oh, you like chicken, man?
Oh, snap.
Is it the chicken from Family Guy, the one that Peter always fights? He never wore that jacket. Maybe he has worn that jacket, but it's not his jacket. He wore it because of certain specific reason, because of a person or thing or something that wore the jacket, and it was kind of, I guess, maybe giving tribute to this person, thing, or place, entity kind of situation thing. That if I be too specific, it'll give too much away.
Okay, so that...
I really need to know more about this Chicken Man. I want to know. Are you
gonna make some
speaking
interesting
about
stuff,
like
yeah.
the Colonel, like that Chicken Man?
Where's the Colonel? I'm here to see the Colonel. I see you, man. He dead. No, the Colonel. Damn it! Shut up, man. Crumbs.
So, yeah. When's the last time you made a mixtape for someone, Ali?
Easy. Very easy, actually. Recently.
Ah. You don't have to say the person's name.
Yeah.
You can, but you don't have to.
Recently.
I don't mind, but
Nah,
it's been a while.
recently, and I know that person appreciates it, and they put it in their car and they can't stop listening to it. I know that.
I can
You know who
technically
you
say
are.
You know who you are. I don't know who she is. Let me know. Let me know. I could say technically I made one for my wife, but she asked for
She
me to put
axed.
some music on her.
You're at it again.
asked
Stop
me to
axing
put-
everything, man. You don't
she
have a
asked me
murder
to put
weapon.
music on. She asked me to put music on her phone, her old phone. back when we
Okay.
were dating.
Yeah.
So that's kind of different. But that definitely my ex before her, I made a
Okay.
remix for. I made her a song as well.
Okay.
It's actually a really nice song. I listened to it the other day because I found some old CDs. I was like,
Mhm.
man, I don't want to go any further than that.
No. Yeah, leave it there, mate.
I don't want to offend anyone or upset anyone. But sometimes, hey, it was the moment, it was the time, it was
Yeah.
the situation. So.
Yep.
No hard feelings. I have
No, but I know what you mean. Yeah. Sometimes it's enough. Praise
It was a dope
you
song,
like
though.
I should. Do, 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 do. Sorry.
I tried to sit and listen to
I'm gonna
all...
stop singing this. I'm so
I
into
tried to
this
sit-
song at the moment. Go on.
Oh, what song is that? No, don't. Forget it. Never mind. I didn't ask
2,
that.
3, glass. Sorry.
Okay.
It's just a sound effect as the beat drops. Glass smashing.
I
I can
tried
tell
to
you what
sit
song
and
it
listen
is.
to
Like
all
it's
this-
not a problem, but like
No, I don't, because then you'll start singing it. You don't.
no. I won't start singing it. I'll just. I promise. Okay, well I can't promise anything, but how about we play Hangman for it?
I probably won't guess the song either way. So,
You will. Okay.
because remember the other thing that you tried to say. Well, you didn't know about this.
You'll know this one. I'm
You
sure
said the
you'll
same
know.
thing about the other one.
Yeah, I'm sure you know this. Okay. 2 words. Yeah. The first word has got 6 letters in and begins with an F. And the second word has got 4 in and it begins with an S. Artist name.
The artist's name,
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra.
No.
You said it starts with an F and it has how many letters?
F6. And the second half is 4. It has 2 words. So first word is 6. Second word is 4. First word begins with an F. Yeah. Yub nub, you can also have a go at this. First word begins with F. And second word begins with S.
And what genre of music would this be?
Dance. Well, you see, I say dance. It is dance. But dance is very varied.
I'm not gonna get this because it's dance music, and I don't listen to. I dance to music. I just don't listen to dance music. You said F. Is this a well-known artist? Like
Very.
not just
Not
for people who
recent
listen to
either.
dance
Not
music?
recent. How about you throw some letters together?
I don't have a hangman board to
Have a go. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes you need to visualize it.
That's only 5 letters in the first one.
What's that?
Funky soup, he said.
Funky soup. Nope. Good guess though. Funky soup. I like it, but it's not quite funky soup. Oops. I'm putting the floor the wrong way around. I have to get used to this.
Floppy disk.
Floppy disk. Nope. Ain't no floppy disk.
I don't know. Dance artist? I wouldn't guess. I probably wouldn't guess. I don't know if I'm capable of that.
Why wouldn't you be capable of it?
A dance music artist? Even if it's a major artist, is it be a major dance music artist, or do they do other kinds of music?
Their main genre is dance music. It's difficult, but I'm sure you've heard of them. Well,
Is a person or a
Him.
group?
him.
Oh, him. I don't know.
You need to put some. You need it. Do you want to have a guess with some letters?
No, it's 6 letters in the first word with the F, and then 4 letters you said with the
Four,
S?
correct, yeah.
And the second word is starts with an S and there's 4 letters.
Yeah. Okay, if I'll give you a clue for the second half.
Mm-hmm.
If that's any help to you.
Okay.
So, whoops. What's happened to my phone? Sorry, my phone has just done something really funny. Oh, for goodness sake. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so, yeah. Basically, the second word, or for the second half, is, another word for thin.
Slim.
Yeah. So who could it be?
Yep, nope, help me out on this one. So the second word is slim.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I've heard of this one. I need a hangman hat so I can write them. But then it won't let me do it. Maybe I just need to write on a notepad. He wrote Finn Cilantro before this.
It's not Rhythm of the
Is that a real
Night.
person?
Who?
Who's Finn Cilantro? That sounds like you're done with cilantro. You don't want to use that anymore. Fin cilantro, or you're telling the cilantro it's finished. Like no more of you. Your job is over.
Yeah.
Funky Slim. I don't think it's funky.
It's not funky.
It's starting to sound familiar. It's starting to gel and bubble in my brain. I think I might have heard this artist.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
But I probably won't connect it with dance music. I probably don't know why I know the artist's name. I think it's Fatboy Slim.
Yes.
There you go. You know why? A lot of MTV. I watched a lot of MTV, and that name just like as soon as it was Slim, like, I'm like, wait a minute, F and then Slim.
Yep. That's it.
I don't know if I've ever heard any music, but
Really?
I've heard that name. I've heard that name a lot. I mean,
I'm gonna have to send you some music, man. How about I send you a mixtape, huh?
No, thank you. I'm
will say,
and
dear
straight,
Pablo.
So, yeah.
I think I'm doing this wrong.
I think this is taking awful long. Sometimes.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
There's no way around it. I'm sorry. I can try to go faster.
Oh no, I'm getting it right.
Wait. I may be going a little faster. Hold on. Oops. No, I'm messing up. I'm sorry, folks, if you get dizzy. We'll get dizzy together.
Dizzy together. Izzy Wizzy, let's get dizzy.
Yeah, because you have to do this to place this floor with the pattern.
Pablo picked
For
it.
anyone who is watching this that didn't know that the terracottas did this, yes, they do this. They have a pattern. I believe all of them have a pattern. I haven't tried them all, but I've tried a couple of them, and they have patterns. So you have to do this, what I'm doing, to make the pattern.
Looks awesome though, mate. Yo, it's Christian. How's it going?
I don't know.
You're not gonna join, man?
I have no idea.
Come say hello. Introduce yourself. How's it going? It's Christian.
Do
you play Minecraft?
Some of them was what we already knew.
Hmm?
some of them was what we already knew to think
Welcome
about.
to
One said
Starford
that
Fortress.
your car's flooded, meaning your gas is flooded. You thought that it was low because your gas thing is off, and it might be broke, so your thing might be flooded. Then it says something about there might not be gas in it because you think there's gas in it because the thing is up, and it's not that. You know what I'm saying? You think, oh, I'm low, I gotta get gas, but actually you're empty.
It was empty.
And then it had all the other ones like the timing belt. It could be the timing belt. It could be your thing's just not catching. So I looked at the one that said the engine sounds like it's normal, like it's gonna go, but it just won't go. And that was what they said about the gas tank or the flooded thing.
I wanted to go.
One of them said hold the gas pedal down when you're starting it.
Yeah, I smell gas when I do that. So.
And I was pumping it because I was taught before. There's like if you pump it, it helps, and then you start it and hold it down. And I tried many methods.
Well, it does, but it's dangerous.
Then I saw Molly. So that's why I was down there so long.
It's
dangerous. I was in
dangerous.
my car and then talking to her. I was like, I gotta go upstairs. And you gotta get home. It's dark and people out here stupid.
Yeah.
Oops, what's going on
Pulling
there?
up to us like, hey, I was like, no, I'm not moving.
There we go.
This wasn't me getting in the car and moving. But I could tell they weren't from around here because they was asking like, do you know where this address is?
Come on, internet, power my phone.
I was like, I don't know.
Sorry, guys.
Just like that, I was like, I don't know. I was like, you could park if you see anything right here, you could park, but anywhere else, I don't know. I guess. But it was girls, so I was just like, whatever. There's African women.
Whatever.
I do the same thing over there too. I don't trust nobody. Like you asking me where I don't know nothing. Don't ask me no questions.
Get rid of
Ladies
that.
and gentlemen, that's my brother in the background.
What's up, y'all? Tried to help.
From our conversation earlier, I don't think he was the type to make a mixtape for a chick. I don't think he did that stuff.
Shots fired.
I made a song, a few songs.
He's recorded some rap songs for a chick. Well, not many. I've never heard them, have I? Maybe one. The one. I remember
You
one.
made the beat.
Yeah, I made the beat. I remember
The
one.
one that you was gonna make, but you wound up not using the song.
Yeah.
And you was like, yo, you could use the beat, so I made that. Yeah, that was
Yeah, because we was reminiscing on the days when you would make a mixtape for a chick if you liked her, and the songs would be geared towards your feelings and
that's coming though,
stuff.
because I gotta make an album. I have to.
That's back in the day.
It's called Broken.
Broken.
I'll tell you what it's called.
My second mixtape was called Masterpiece to Love, Pain, and
Broken
Triumph.
Heart with Rotten Candy.
And it was I always made songs of my feelings, so I put together a medley of feelings and emotions, whether it was anger or joy,
Dangerous.
heartbreak. I had some songs that were just like deep, like, and I'll let people hear them and they were like, wow, man, that helps
proper
me.
deep,
So I know
man.
I'm not alone. Yeah, I've been pretty good with the writing of the music. I still rap.
These kind of blocks are like kind of like putting carpet.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like.
yeah. It's the glazed terracotta blocks. They but you have to do this. You have to spin around and like because it's a pattern and they make it difficult.
Broken Heart with Rotten
You couldn't
Candy.
just place them down and the pattern just fills up like on PC with certain blocks. But
Yeah.
they make you spin around and get dizzy.
Broken Heart with Rotten Candy is the name of the album, and all the beats are like Kanye West 808 and Heartbreak type beats. Kinda.
I just found my PSP Go and I charged it up and I have a lot of 808 and Heartbreak songs on there. And I was like, man, I can't wait to listen to these again.
The album's crazy.
That's one of my favorite albums. A lot of people were expecting normal Kanye stuff on it, but I knew he was making that kind of album, and I appreciated it.
The question is, Pablo, what are we going to do for the floorways? Are we going to make it back to the light-coloured floor that we have downstairs? Or because it's upstairs, private, do you want to make it like more carpet?
Maybe we could do more carpet. Okay, see you later, Yub Nub.
See ya,
Yeah,
Yub
good evening.
Nub.
We might be streaming again tomorrow to schedule has been very hectic, so
I
things
won't be
happen.
on tomorrow, but yeah.
Well, I might do Lego
Yeah.
then. If Ali's not here, I might go on Lego tomorrow.
Yeah.
I have done some stuff on Lego that I haven't shown on stream. Not a whole lot, but enough. But yeah, I think we should do like carpet since it is like a private area. Less foot traffic, so
Can we keep the walls the same color? Or should we do different walls?
Dum 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 dum.
Yeah.
I guess we can switch up the walls a little bit.
Yeah?
You don't have to,
No, we don't have to. I
but
was
we
asking.
can. But what would we switch them to? What would be the switcheroony?
And I just got to take off this edge then.
As I look at the blocks, maybe we can do like the regular terracotta blocks for walls, or the not that. I didn't want to do that. The cement blocks. What are they?
Yeah.
For like walls. Terracotta's fine, but yeah. We can do a concrete, that's what it is. Concrete or terracotta. Well, concrete, the color is a little different than the terracotta.
Yeah.
The concrete ones are more color specific. Like, it's definitely that color it says. Where the terracotta's kind of has a little texture to it, so I think the concrete is flatter. Maybe that will work better for wall.
Okay.
Unless well, let's side by side view them. Since I'm finished with that. Okay, this is the terracotta. Now let's get the concrete. Yeah, the concrete is a deeper color. The concrete might actually work better, especially with this floor.
Can you just help me destroy that outer wall?
I could and I would, but
You're gonna be a dick about it? Yeah, okay.
hey. I'm kind of busy over here, man. Wait, not the concrete powder. I just noticed that was powder. Yeah, black concrete. There you go.
Actually, that looks well funky from the inside.
Funky Slim or Funky Soup?
Courtesy of Yubnub.
Or we can do some combination of two, like this. Who's that? Yeah, but that. I mean, it's just me. I like a lot of red. Let's throw in some white, just so that people don't think that I like all this red stuff and that's it. Maybe we could do a white wall with red trim or black trim with this, or we can do a red, black, and white wall.
Oh.
I mean, where's the white concrete? There it goes. Let's do the white concrete. Let's go up. Yes, the white concrete's looking nice, actually. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
You probably
Good question.
You probably might answer too late, and we've already made our decision. But you can still let us know.
Yeah.
You can still let us know. These are different colors. I mean, I'm not trying to make a pattern here. I'm just trying to see what goes well with the ground. The white walls would probably look nice Maybe put like a black trim going across. I don't know what to call that. I don't know what they would call that. I'm not an interior decorator or architect. I just like to build in Minecraft and Lego. But I know on the walls I have in my room, there is sort of like a crown molding that goes across and trims my whole room, and it like kind of separates a large portion of the wall from like a top portion of the wall that I
Right,
could
yeah.
paint a different color that I thought about painting, but we didn't commit to painting this room because just thoughts of possibly if we move out,
Sure.
you don't want to put a lot of, because we painted the living room. It's red and black, and the floors are white and black, checkered, which
Yeah.
actually looks nice. And we painted our kitchen yellow. She wanted yellow. That's my wife's
It
favorite
was
color.
all yellow.
So then we were like, what would we paint the room? And don't ask me that question. I'm always say red. But since I already got my red living room,
He's
we're
happy.
trying to figure out what color. And we just decided not to paint it yet.
Okay.
But if I did paint it, I could paint like the bottom part one color and the
The
top
question
part another
is,
color.
would you
I don't
paint it
have
black?
No.
Sorry.
I mean,
That's a song
because of my wife,
reference.
I wouldn't.
That's a song
I would.
reference.
Oh, it is. I would like to. You know what? I thought about painting the wall where my TV is black,
Okay.
because I've seen that before, and I think that's actually a cool thing. Where the wall where your TV is painted black. All the walls could be white or whatever color you
Yeah.
wanted to paint, but the wall where you place your TV black actually looks pretty cool with the TV. You have it nice and decorated. You have some lights or turn the lights. You have the lights on, not too bright, and it just gives a look, a feel. But yeah,
I
there's no
like
TVs in this
the red and black stripe surrounded by white.
but where would the stripes go? I mean, I didn't do it for it to be stripes, but I see what you mean. I like red and black stripes too.
But you
Where
can't
would
have
it go?
too
Where
much
would the
because the
stripes
floor
be?
is already that. So that's why you just need a few. Maybe you make
Yeah.
like a cross. So like it goes from the left side of the room, the right side, the north side, and the south side, and then they cross over on the ceiling in the center. Do you know what I mean? And the rest of the wall is white.
Show me.
Well, like you've got
Yeah.
now,
Pick the blocks.
and then you go up with it, and it goes on the ceiling, and then the rest of the wall is white.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
And you said that they connect where and how?
In the middle, on the ceiling.
Also have going across the ceiling.
Yeah, so they go up and over from each wall, in the center of each wall, and then they cross over in the center of the ceiling.
Okay, so like it'd be a big
So it would look like
a
it's
big
like,
cross, like
yeah, or like
Yeah, I get
you're
what you're
from the
saying.
inside of like a parcel that's got, gift wrap on it. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
But the question is that centered into the room?
No, it's not. Probably not. It could be. Let's see. That would be funny if it was.
I think you're not
I
far
didn't do
off.
that on purpose.
Beat it, beat it, beat it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Beat it, beat it.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And you need to move it
15,
one
16,
block in
17,
as well.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we'll go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Starts here.
And you need to go one block in, because I'm going to clash with the outer wall.
Yeah, you could take that stuff out now. I've tucked it in already.
I'm just putting in the outer wall. So guess what I've just started watching, Pablo?
What have you started watching?
Have a guess.
Is it a series?
Yep.
Is it on Netflix?
Yep.
Have you seen Iron Fist?
Nope.
You're watching Daredevil?
Nope.
Luke Cage?
Nope.
Jessica Jones?
Nope. Seen that one. Seen Daredevil.
Does it have to do with any of these characters I'm naming?
Yes.
Wow. What are you watching?
Well, I mean, you say it like that, not directly with them, but yeah. You're on the right tracks.
Is it the same comic book company?
No.
Arrow.
Yeah.
There you go.
Damn.
And you like it, right? Not just because his name is Oliver, but because you like
it.
It.
It's so annoying the way they say Oliver. It's Oliver, not Oliver. It's Oliver.
And his sister calls him Ollie.
Yeah, Ali.
Sometimes.
Ali. Doesn't work.
I think it's his sister that calls him that.
It is, yeah. Yeah. It is.
I have to catch up with.
What's her name? Her real name? April. Is it April Summers?
Real name. The actress real name?
Yeah. She was in another
even know
series.
his name.
April Summers, I think her name is. Oh my god, if I'm right, YouTube, if I'm right, I'm gonna Google it right now.
I only know her character's nickname, Speedy.
Speedy. Yeah.
That's what he calls her, Speedy. And that's not because of a superhero thing. He was calling her that already. Because they're brother and sister. You give your sibling a nickname. Now,
Come
question.
on.
So,
Yes.
the ceiling will line up with this block here?
Oh no, I was wrong. I was close. Cool.
Are you talking about her name or what I just asked?
The name.
Oh, because I asked
Right.
a question and you didn't
Sorry.
answer.
Sorry, man. Oh, I'm getting Snapchats. Who's snapping me?
Not me. I'll snap at you. And my brother has joined the game.
Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Say 28 because this will be a wall here. If I'm not mistaken.
Ding 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 ding. But yeah, I've just started. Not just started. I'm on like episode 10 or something of season 1, so I'm catching up pretty fast, and it's proving to be very interesting.
It is a very good show. Those of you viewers out there who watch Arrow would agree, I would say. I guarantee you would agree that it's a good show.
How about we call him the Hood? Nah, that's a lame name, man. What about the Green Arrow? Nah, that's also nah. I love that. Well, what would you call him? I don't know, man. I don't think he needs a name. Love it.
Yeah, things get crazy. Like you're gonna. Like,
It gets crazy very quick. I've noticed, and I was just like, "What the funk is going on?"
Yeah, they jump you into Crazy Town really early.
Oh yeah,
Like,
oh yeah.
Like you're on the train, like this is Arrow Town, and then all of a sudden, welcome to Crazy Town. You're like, wait a minute, I wasn't ready for this.
I'm just at the part where, oh, which episode was it? Now I'm just trying to think, because so much happens in each
Spoiler alert.
episode. No, I'm just trying to think.
Spoiler
Yeah.
If anyone who hasn't watched it, spoilers. Ali will spoil it for you. He doesn't care.
I'm trying to think of talking about it in a cryptic way. I'm on. Actually, wait. I can tell you exactly what episode I'm on. I just need to change screens.
You can just say the number of episodes.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll talk
Exactly.
about it another time.
That's exactly, yeah.
Because then people will be like, I didn't see that one yet.
Episode 12.
The only way for me to remember what's going on at that point is for you to talk about it and just say, oh yeah, in this.
I can tell you the name of the episode if that helps.
Go on.
The name of the episode is called Vertigo.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Whoa, there's some dude floating around over here. He looks a bit lost.
Kick him. No.
I can hear him talking in the other room. He's just flying around. Look, Pablo, look, here he comes.
Hold up. I have to move this over.
Oh, he's going the other way.
I didn't take account this wall here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Shh. But yeah, Vertigo is the episode I'm on.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
We need to start
12,
putting in the
13.
windows in next.
And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh no, okay, I'm right. Never mind. Crisis averted.
Bam, bam, ba ba. Have a look. Okay, so level with that is the balcony that comes out on top of that floor.
No, stupid. No.
Ah.
Are you gonna join as well? Because like you're talking to me and I can't really hear you. Because you're
This
not
is
talking in the party.
Is this exactly in the center, Pablo?
Because
These two
Ali's
stripes.
talking and the music from the game and stuff, I can't hear you. You have to join the party.
Pablo, are these two stripes exactly in the center
Yes,
of this
they
wall?
are. I have centered the stripes.
Okay, cool. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the bottom 4, yeah, to put doors in, yeah, for the balcony. Just like that, and then they can carry on from the top of the door.
This one's black. And the other one's white.
When you're in creative mode.
Yes, we are in creative. No, I don't want to do that. That's what I wanted to do.
So it's like 5 deep? 1, 2. Yeah, something like that.
It's the rhythm of the night.
That's exactly what I'm listening to.
You are? That song is stuck in my head for like months now. And it's probably your fault. I think about it.
Hey, ease up.
Like, it wouldn't be my fault. I don't listen to stuff like that. Not there's anything
Shut
wrong
up.
with that music, but like, I don't listen to that kind of stuff.
Shut
I
up,
don't
man.
listen to that stuff. I look like, what do I look like? An idiota.
Whoa.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
I had to go and pick that block right quick. Because I am doing this incorrectly, I believe, if I'm looking at this right. Guess I'll make sure I do that correctly now.
It's pretty cool.
There we go.
They're trying to make like a giant.
Now it's getting hot in my room. I want to turn
Getting
on
hot,
my AC.
hot.
Oh man, I unplugged it. Oops.
Major fail.
My chair is stuck. Okay. You don't want to push too hard because you might fall back.
That's what she said.
Okay. I'm going to have to take my headphones off. Who you talking to?
Like us, we respawn in the castle. So we're never outside the castle. So if we're like we're like part of the castle. So we gotta get people to. Huh?
Who you talking to?
Neil.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Why did you join the party up, huh? Success. Ah, feel that cool breeze. You probably hear it now.
No, yes.
I'm back. Okay.
From outer space.
So, if I went to outer space, I wouldn't come back. Because I'm from another planet.
Spoiler
Awesome.
alert.
I'm from Planet Awesome, and I wouldn't be back at Planet Lame.
Shots fired.
5, 6,
Ding, 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 ding,
8,
ding.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I believe it's 14. So let's go to the other side and let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nope, I was wrong. So we'll take one from there and one from there. It was 13. Okay. I have to come out one here. No, I don't have to come out one. You did that, and I have to go back one here. You messed
do
me
anything,
up,
man.
Yeah, you did.
Was me.
You ruined everything, man. Okay, Shaggy. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5.
Das ist gut.
That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. That's 11. That's 12. And that's 13. So it should be 13 on each side. So let's go. Where we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then there's a 2-block space. 1, 2. Yep. Okay, so now we're in business now.
Ding, 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 ding.
Neil's still here?
2, 3, smash.
So this game is called Minecraft. It has a retro kind of look, but it's still modern. If that makes sense to you.
Oh. I had no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, shut up. You know Howard. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I know.
Idiota. Okay. Yeah, that's actually a nice room. I really do like the room.
I'm just building
The
the
way it was
covered
decorated.
porch. That's it. Oh, wrong one. There you go.
No.
Oh! So yeah.
I'm sorry, viewers. I have to suggest my brother to the party. Oh yeah, let's suggest my brother who is always appear offline, giving me more work. I have to scroll all the way down. As you can see, he's not appearing online. He's only appearing on mobile because he has the app. But he is sitting there playing with us.
Sorry, viewers. Now it's my
there.
turn. There we go.
You put meat on a stick and call it a shish kebab. Now, question. Oh yeah, I asked this question earlier. The ceiling for here, does it go where this trim up here is? Would this be the ceiling block and then above it the floor for the next floor if there is a next
Come
floor?
and have a look. Where are you? You're inside, yeah? Woo!
Yeah.
Pretty! Yeah, same.
So you see this outer wall block here?
Yeah.
Ryan? Do you see?
That'll
Would
be
this
the ceiling. Yeah.
The ceiling for here? Okay.
Yeah,
so,
and then the next one up will be same as before. Because that way we can keep it standard. Bing, 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 bing.
I hope we've
bing.
done that, across the board.
Well, no, because we haven't put the floors in yet, have we? That was the whole point.
No, I'm saying for this ceiling. Have we thought about it like that? I hope
Yes,
so.
yeah, like the floors are in for that reason.
Leave the party and rejoin.
Yeah, he
Brian.
needs. Yeah.
Vaughn, you gotta get out the party and then rejoin. Your Nat type is wrong.
So then.
You're not Nat King Cole.
Shut up.
Nat Ali Cole.
Oh my days.
Finally!
There we go.
There he is. Unfortunately.
Hey, I broke one of y'all doors, but I replaced it.
No, man.
Idiota.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, open the door. That's R2. Like, nope, L2.
For those who don't know, he's a noob.
Is that NUB or NOOB?
Exactly.
Good question.
Exactly my point. Exactly.
Place looks crazier every time I look at it.
This is gonna make a funky pattern. Funky soul brother.
Alright, so what are you doing? This black and red
Who are
stuff?
you speaking to? You talking to me?
Well, I'm right above you. Hold on. There you go.
I am currently. Wait, that might be too low. No, I think that's right. I'll go for me. I am placing. No, I was off by one, but I was at the right height. I am making the ceiling. I'm closing this room off. You place the walls, the floor, and now I'm doing the ceiling for this room here. This is the top floor. This is the third floor. It's more of a private area. It's not for like the public to walk around in.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be more, you know, detailed for that instead of. There's gonna be carpet and stuff on the floor. Don't expect a lot of foot traffic, so nobody messing up our carpet. So.
Mm.
You gonna put couches in there? That's what I have is it's a diamond pick. It's like the strongest because there's.
I mean, that doesn't matter with what we're doing now. We're working on creative, so it doesn't matter.
He's like looking.
You don't even need it. Yeah, no, that's what noobs do. that's what noobs do.
Oh, snap.
Gold and you know, I don't listen to anything he says, so.
They're like, man, this is the strongest weapon in the game. I'm gonna yield it. Is that the right word? Yield?
Yep.
Exactly.
They're like, I'm cool, right?
That's
I'm
your
cool.
armor. But you can also play like survival.
Bruh, yeah.
Like me, him, and his man, we could like just go out, survive.
That's not a good description of it.
You gotta
Yeah.
you know, find.
You can also play survival, like you just go out into like survival. You understand? No, they don't. They don't understand.
I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
It's like having nothing and going out into the wild and trying to survive, gathering stuff for shelter, for food.
You gotta like make
You
your
what now?
own crib. You're like limited because of survival, so you don't have all the stuff. You actually gotta find it.
And you have to make the tools to obtain some of these things.
Yeah, true.
Because using your bare hands might not work on certain things, and it might take too long for certain things. Especially being attacked by a mob, which is like an enemy. It's some kind of, they have monsters and stuff.
There's like enemies that come out in the dark, and they come out in abundance. Like if you don't put lights like fire or something, the torches or something, it's over.
Yeah, even if you do build yourself a shelter and you don't have adequate lighting, mobs can form in your shelter, and that's not what you want because you built the shelter to protect yourself from said mobs. You don't want them in your house. But we don't have to worry about that right now because mob spawning is off and we're in creative. If there were mobs, we just wreck them hard.
Would you?
And it'd be game over.
Smooth.
That was a good one.
Oh, mate, not again. Shut up, man. Just don't.
I showed them that video.
Oh no.
I was watching it in the car.
Yo, that video was crazy.
And
everyone has to see it, yo. And
remember that video?
It was funny.
Did you see it? It was like, what you say? And it was like,
I saw it, yeah, I've seen it. I showed him.
Yeah, I was the one
to send it to him.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
He was sitting there writing a letter about everything that was going to happen.
And then the cop shoot you and you shoot the sister.
Yeah.
And two cops come in and they shoot each other.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever. Yeah.
Every time somebody shoots, just start over.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, man, that's not for everyone. Some people would be like, really like,
Like, what
"Oh
the
my
hell
God,
is
but
that? Yeah, you got to have a good
like,
sense of humor to understand that.
You can't have a stick in your fanny. You have to
Whoa.
You have to have a good sense of humor. I mean, there's some popsicle people out here walking around, and you're just like, come on, loosen up. The popsicle people.
I'm putting your windows in, Pablo.
What you say?
I said I'm putting your windows in, damn it. I'm not going to do that anymore if you play that. Whoa!
So these windows will be facing the outside wall. They'll be part of the outside wall.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to remember it.
Yo.
It's like, it looks like.
How's it going?
What's going
Cute
on, and then when
Nike
you finish,
boys.
it's over.
Hello.
You'd be like, oh, that looks crazy.
Cute Nike boys.
Yeah, cute Nike boys.
Now, are you looking
With two Zs,
for
with
cute
two
Nike
Zs.
boys, or are
Yeah.
you cute Nike boys? Are you more
Yeah,
than
which
one
is
person?
which is it? Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the channel. How's it going? We'll
We
just
ask
give you
questions.
a
That's just us.
yeah. We just give you a quick overview. This is welcome to the Starford Fortress.
Oh, you're waiting for me to
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, that's not. That's not
Our effects man is a little bit slow tonight. Sorry.
I'll do it.
No, man, we spent too long. I thought you were gonna do something else. That sounded like something else was gonna happen. Don't do it, man. It's all good.
Yeah, we don't want
What
to get
up?
shut down.
Yeah, we're gonna get shut down. True that.
That's what we aim for every episode, to get shut down.
No,
How
it's
far
not.
can we push the envelope to get shut down?
That's not what we're
That's my
aiming
goal.
for, man.
That's my personal goal.
Idiot.
Let's shut us down.
Idiot.
Shut it down!
How's it going? So, yeah, come on, cute Nike boys, let's go. Let's, what's it all about? We need to know. What's with the name?
Yeah, how did you come up with the name? I do like to know how people came up with their names. Especially an eccentric name as yourself.
Eccentric, I like that word.
Eccentric. It is very eccentric. Because some people come up with names like Zombie Fail, or like Kurt 7492. Like,
Yeah.
there's reasons behind them all. Like that, your name is Kurt, so you came up with Kurt 7492 because there's.
It was like a username that was available. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, they just accept what's suggested. I hated that. They suggested some names to me that I was like, no, I'm Pablo Man. All right, since there's already other Pablo Mans, I'm going to use my favorite number, 44. That's hence the 44.
I'm the only blue.
Oh, it was just for fun. That's all right. It's no problem.
Oh,
Cool.
hey, that works.
It's all good. Pablo.
Yeah.
I hate to be.
Discipline.
I hate to be the.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Because anytime anyone ever starts a sentence with that, they're a jerk. And they're about to be a major jerk.
Okay. How would you like me to put it, man?
I don't want you to put it. Just keep it. Hold on to it.
So there's a
Look at it in
problem.
the box or something.
Can you spot it?
Yeah, it's not even. It's not lining up with the window at the bottom.
Exactly.
That's one. So, I mean, it's even as far as the top windows go, but with the bottom window, no, it's not even. That could just mean that
Should we just take it one to the right?
You may be wrong.
Yeah. Should we just
So
take
let's
it one
go
to the
see
right?
If you were wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on this side. Okay, let's go to the other side. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, was Ollie wrong? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Of course he was.
No, I got it right. 10 and 10 each side. Guess
11.
what? That means it's even.
11. 10.
You said 10.
That of course he was on 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Of course he was. This is the second time you've done that, and then tried to make my life miserable.
I think Brown's Brown's rubbing off on me. We just make it one to the right.
Actually, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
chill.
true. Okay.
Just chill. I think
Chill out, Pablo.
Don't have a cow, man. You browned it up there, buddy.
I think Brown's taking his toll on me. Yo, we have a second viewer. What's going on? Come and introduce yourself. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah.
Yo.
We got to look at this, guys. We got a Power Ranger with a cape, and now he's playing the Rocky music. I mean, what the hell?
I mean,
whoa!
Okay.
It's all good. Right, we're good here. So, what I want to build next is I want to put the roof on this
you didn't
porch
tell
area.
our new viewer what we're doing.
Oh yes, this is true. Where's the crickets coming to any of this? Hashtag random.
I just found it, sorry.
Okay. So let me just zoom out here a little bit. There we go. This is Starford Fortress. Welcome to Starford Fortress.
His name is
I'm sorry, I'm gonna kick at that. Dude, where's that banana from? I wanna know. Banana!
Do you not know where that's from?
I have no idea.
Wow.
I found it, I was just scrolling through it and I pressed it.
Wow.
And it made me laugh, so I kept it.
Really? You have no idea?
Wow.
No idea.
That's from Despicable Me.
Oh, it is? I haven't seen the movies.
You scared our viewer away. Well done.
UFC Despicable Me?
Yes, I have 4 children, all boys, and I have not seen Despicable Me.
You've scared our viewer away. Well done.
Either.
I think our viewer wasn't worthy of watching our stream anyway, if they're gonna leave that quick, like, for that. So, poo to you, buddy. Poo to you.
Right. So what we want to do here is we need the steps
Yeah,
back.
I brought that in some because it looked a little wide and weird, so I fixed it.
Yeah.
After you done mucked it up, I fixed it.
Cheers.
You're accepting that you muck stuff up now. You need
You're a
an
mucker.
antidote. You're browning it up lately, and you need to
Sorry,
you need to
man.
address that.
Damn straight. I will,
You
sir.
gotta get that squared away.
I will, sir. Don't worry. Yes, Mr. Foreman.
I'm a 5-man. What do you mean? Is this how I did? Let me go over here so I make sure I'm doing it right, so I don't brown it up as well.
Whoa!
Yes, I'm
Burned.
doing it right. Okay.
Beat it, beat it, beat it.
What happened to my... Oh, there. I
Yep.
had to make sure I still had that button. Okay, so we're doing well now. Doing very well. Oh yeah, I'm noticing we still have the ugly windows over here.
I'm gonna have to take out this wall quickly.
No one has guessed what these windows signify. So I think we should just tear them down and just forget it.
Yeah.
No, wait. I didn't see it.
Because we're gonna destroy the windows, but we had a question. We gave a question out to the audience,
Viewers. Yeah.
viewers, and no one has guessed.
Answered,
So I think it's about time to just call it
Yeah,
a
fair's fair.
Break them up.
What does it signify?
Yeah,
What
look
does
at
the fox say,
where are
though?
you? Are you here with me? What does the fox say? Pop, 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 pop.
Nope.
These pictures here, these windows, they are shaped like something. These here are shaped like one thing, and these here are shaped like another. What are the shapes?
Tetris?
Yes, these open. You got this one over here. These are here over here, Tetris. And over here is something else.
This one is Are these purple ones like jets? Or airplanes or something? Or rockets?
Come on. Come on.
Such a muppet.
I can't break it down. Just break it all down.
Yeah, we're gonna break them
Now
down.
what is it?
All right, so those are Tetris, and these are supposed to be like Space Invaders. And...
Yeah. That's what I said. Rockets, like little rocket things.
No, that's not the same.
Oh, kind of close. I was closer than everybody else. Everybody else even.
No one else made a guess. So
what's this? Look in the last one.
there's a button I want to press, but I'm not gonna press it on the stream.
Whoa, we're lagging.
Let me see. This is like. Oh no, what's this one for?
I'm not gonna take the chance. I don't know where you are. I'm not really paying
I'm right here next to you, on their left.
What's what?
The last one over here in the corner.
I think they connect with the other one. I don't know what they was trying to do. Whomever put this, I do appreciate the efforts in trying to come up with a design, but when you make several different designs in one space, it becomes kind of messy.
Too much. Yeah.
It's a bit too much. And plus the blocks in between the window pieces, it just... Because we're using Minecraft, like, I understand the thought of it, it doesn't really come out how you picturing it in your brain, because we are using Minecraft. And you can't use a slab for like to like kind of make like a partial like line, like how like there's like borders to the window pieces to make a design and stuff. You can't do that here in Minecraft.
No.
In Lego, yes you can, but in Minecraft you can't. So it ends up looking like this. It just looks messy. So the more and more I stared at it and had everyone else stare at it, the more and more we wanted to destroy it and say, forget that it ever happened.
Who made it?
Aiden made it.
Who made it?
And like I said, I appreciate the effort and the help, but we just, at the end of the day, it just doesn't work.
Oh, that looks pretty cool now. Come and have a look at the covered porch.
Awesome. I think this is actually turning out pretty awesome.
Come and have a look at the covered porch. Come stand over it.
I think if we hurry up and do these windows here and fill in the front, the outer wall here, a big portion of the castle in the front would be pretty much,
What do you think of that? That's pretty cool.
And it's a good picture. That we can do.
Nice.
Yeah, this is awesome. We're gonna wrap this around the other side, correct?
Which part?
The
Oh, the terrace area.
On your terrace area.
Yeah. The terrace goes around the entire area.
Do you want me to put one of those torch things on the corners here? Like put those that we have over there. Maybe on the corners.
Yeah, on each side. Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
I'm gonna work that now. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the stuff. Get the materials.
And then we need to figure out how to put...
What do I need, Wazowski? Yeah? Yeah?
What I might do is I might leave
Right,
that
Wazowski.
covered.
Let's
Last
look at it.
two.
1, 2, 3. And I think I did, I think I went up 4. No. Alright, just 3, and then the steps. So I did 3, and then I did,
Just a bit.
and it's a square 4. Okay.
Damn it!
Darn it.
Hmm.
Oops, wrong one. Oops, I did it again. 3. Okay, it's 3. Alright. I'm not that innocent.
Yeah, well, we know that. Shots fired! Oh, man! Get out of here!
Oh no, you not.
Leave me alone. Oh wait, did I put slabs at the top of? I think I did put slabs. Let's go back over and let's see if it's just slab at the
Yeah,
top.
so guess who
Yes,
joined my
slab.
stream last night, Pablo?
Who joined the stream?
We mentioned his name earlier.
Brown?
Yep.
Ah,
Whilst we were playing
see.
some Battlefield, he came to have a look.
I had seen him watching Netflix the other day.
Mm.
How's he doing?
Hey, he's alright. Gutted that he doesn't have his PS4, but you know,
Yeah.
to be expected. I would be if I didn't have mine. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'd be upset.
I'd be angry, man.
Devastation.
I'm teed off, man.
Now I just need a flint and steel. Do I have one in my inventory still?
Well, why don't you go ask Fred?
Not a flint stone. Even though you need a flint and stone to make a flint and steel. Flintstones, eat the Flintstones.
Wow.
What?
Down.
Flintstone.
Bedrock.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's actually Flintstone and Bedrock.
That's funny. Because they were cavemen. That's crazy. It's cool to find out why they named everything what they did.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo was a bunch of weed heads who had the munchies and talked to his dog.
They had
Isn't that what Pablo does all the time?
Yeah.
I talked to a
He'll
dog.
he'll deny it. He's gonna deny it forever.
Dog. Deny what?
That you talk to a dog and ride in a weed van.
I'm sorry. I don't do those sorts of things. Never have, never will. Should I make a design for this archway here? So that it's just not a. Not
Yeah.
box.
No, I know. We just put it in. Remember?
No, we didn't just put it in. You just put it in, and you just left it there like that. So now I have to fix it.
Hey.
Your mistakes.
Small Yankees.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yes.
What's
Oh, for God's sake. Just play the whole thing. I want to hear it.
And then the shell drops.
I want to hear it. Come on, just play the whole damn thing, because
It's
you've
a
teased me.
soundbite. It doesn't.
Well, just find the whole
doesn't
thing
have
and just play it.
No,
No?
because then I
Fine.
get shut down.
Fine. I'm going to listen to it through my headset.
Yes, you do that. I don't want to get shut down.
I don't want to get shut down.
Even though that's my goal every episode, it's secretly not my goal. You got me. It's not my goal. I don't want to get shut down. I think that's better. Yes, much better. No thanks to Ali. That's much better. Come in here. There's gonna be the glass windows. This is turning out really nice. And we have been streaming for 2 hours and 14 minutes. Going on 2 hours and 15. It didn't feel like it. It really didn't.
No.
So there's just one window in this room. It's that big, huge window.
Yeah.
Huge window.
Okay. And this thing's outside. Okay.
Let's have a look.
Out.
Where is it? 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 Where is
And
it?
this
There it
door
is.
leads to the side. What goes upstairs? Where are we gonna to get upstairs to that wonderful room I made?
I haven't seen her in
Where are we
years, but it's weird because and here we go. It's just the looks on their faces. That's just priceless.
All right, so
I
what are
always
we
wonder
doing
how
now?
people just find stuff like that on YouTube. Like you just come across it.
Well, that's the dude who did blank in my pants and my blank in the box.
I remember those. The first one you said was
say?
in my pants, in my pants, in my pants.
What you say? Yeah, I'm just rewatching it. He's just shot him back now. They're both on the floor now.
Oh, that's the way. Hello?
Hey guys, I've
Yeah.
just found the funniest thing.
No. No, I didn't go to the guy. I'm not gonna go that route because that's gonna be expensive. I already.
Amazing.
Yeah, I wanna go somewhere. I wanna have Mark look at it because he's not gonna trust me to look at it. Yeah,
Sister's
because
just walked
everything
in.
Everything
Picked
that
up the
would be
letter.
free to look at.
Dear
You
sister.
know, for them, somebody to just check.
By the time this read is...
Oh, there you
Everything
go.
else would be.
Mm.
I've already looked at it.
What you say? What you...
No, he's here. Yeah.
Oh man. It's the
that's so
faces
funny.
they pull.
I
It's...
think it's so funny
I
that
don't know if he's going to want to leave his space.
cop walks in. That's like
Yeah.
the funny part to me.
It's the faces they pull. Here come the
Yeah.
cops. Woo! Looks like we've got a bloodbath. Hey Sarge, listen to this. Dear sister, by the time you read this, I'll be dead. This is how I think it's going to go down. Dave will shoot me, then I'll shoot Dave, and Eric will walk in and get shot by Dave, and you'll get shot by Dave, Eric, and I multiple times. Love, Keith. P.S. And 2 cops walk in, and they'll shoot each other. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever...
That's the most ridiculous thing I remember. The face that the cop had on when he shot.
Oh man, amazing. These guys need awards for that kind of stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just that last bit that's seriously overkill. Especially, it heightens when the sister walks in.
As soon as she walks in, it gets real.
It's when they start shooting in the face that you know, they all pull. It's ridiculous. I gotta watch it again. That last bit.
What you say?
Picks up the letter. Dear sister, by the time you read this, it's all the creepy faces they end up pulling. Watch it, watch it, Watch it, what, Oh, man. Here they come. Looks like we got ourselves a bloodbath. By the time you read this, I'll be dead. Nothing's gonna go down. And I'll shoot Dave. Miracle wandering. Got by Dave and I go in and get shot by Eric, Dave and I multiple times. Love, your brother Keith. P.S. And two cops will walk in and shoot each other. It's the most ridiculous thing up.
Ridiculous. He was going mad. He had the real savage face on.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, go check out The Lonely Island. Oh man. Right, I'm not gonna rewatch it anymore. Right. So that's this area covered. You got that little balcony kind of like overhanging.
Yeah, I like that.
And that's really cool because from here, if you stand right at the front, you can see the whole terraced area.
Terrorist area?
Yep. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, Ali built a terrorist area.
yeah.
A terrorist?
A terrorist. No. You can't say that
what I
kind of
said,
stuff.
you said,
YouTube's
yeah.
going to shut us down. Don't do
No,
it.
they're not.
Yeah, you can't say stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can't say the word terrorist.
Article 29.4
I had a
FC.
Hey,
next to
hey, hey.
He said,
You
"Mom,
can't say that.
flag him, flag him."
Oh, man. Right. It's cool, yeah. I just wanted to get rid of this, this wall. It's not so crazy. Right, what are we going to finish off the front of the building, Pablo, and then that kind of looks a bit more complete?
That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Oh, I thought you meant main part. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Maybe what you can do is get rid of those ugly windows and then
Yeah.
shape out the proper ones.
Alright,
So we can fill that.
we'll do that in a sec. I'll just help fill this area in.
I don't mean to call them ugly, but they are. So.
Ding, 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 ding.
If the shoe fits.
If the shoe fits, wear it window.
Shh. Mm, 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 mm. It's looking good. I can't stay on too much longer because it is already 3:30 here. I need some sleep before I go to work.
Yeah.
I find that really cool.
What's that?
That there's 3 o'clock there.
Yeah. It's 3:30 in the morning
And
here.
it's like 10:22 here.
Yeah. It's late here. It's coming together.
Boom.
It's looking awesome.
Yeah, boy, you didn't eat that one up? You wasn't paying attention.
I'm kind of focused.
Are you?
Have you done anything special with the way you've designed the outer wall here? You've just copied the pattern that we've made, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't know if you were using steps or anything like that.
No. No. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it.
Cool.
That's what they always say.
Yeah. There we go. Looking good.
That looks real nice. Real nice.
That's nice.
It's nice. I don't know, it's nice. Well, do it.
Do what? That's nice.
I don't know, it's nice.
Not on stream.
Don't kill him, yeah. Right.
Hopefully you put what you say with a gunshot on the stream.
Yeah, let's treat that. Wow, that's starting to look awesome.
It looks so complete, like in a certain
It's
spot.
starting to come together, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this gonna end up being in the sky, or are you building downward?
We're gonna terraform, but that's the last job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's the biggest job.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
This place is definitely gonna be extremely massive.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it's already big and it hasn't even in...
Alright, so we got that in place. What about the windows here across the front? Because the next room over, let's have a look, needs 1, 2, 3, 4 windows in it. Roughly about the same size as the one next to it. Same design. That's going to prove to be pretty much impossible. But we can try. Hey, we have a viewer. Come and introduce yourself. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Shouldn't we do the windows like we did on the other side, like the other side?
The other
Shouldn't we do
side.
them like that? Yeah.
Well, they're
'Cause I
kind of
see-
like this. Pablo, if you come back. They're kind of like this one here.
I'm lagging.
Ah, look who it
Like
is.
these?
Of course it
Why-
is. Hey, Becky.
why not
How
like
you
these?
doing?
Becky. Hello, Becky.
Look, this way. Pablo. This way. Come here.
How about not like these? They should be like these.
Yeah, they are. It's kind of like that. I mean, they're all arched in a way.
I mean, not kind of like that. They should be like that.
Okay. Well, it's kind of like
Because if you
this
do
one.
them like this,
They need to be about the
Those aren't
same
kind of
sort of width. They're the same sort of width and height as that. But obviously that's quite impossible to fit 4 of them in that space.
In which space? Show me. Like,
This space along the front.
why is it impossible? You need more than 4, was what you're saying?
Well, yeah, but they're like 10 wide, so...
What's the say?
Hey. And they got to fit inside this area here.
Okay, so
Let's knock this out.
my pleasure.
Demolitions! So what do you, what's going on, Becky? Actually, I know what's going on. You need to tell Paige to subscribe right now, okay? I don't care if she's asleep. Poke her awake and get her to subscribe right now, okay? Come on. She still hasn't done it. I put you on that mission, like, 3 weeks ago.
And you failed.
No, you failed!
Shut up! Why are you yelling?
Shut up!
He's got a knife!
That's all good. So yeah, we need to design the windows.
The window.
To the wall.
How did I know you were going to do that?
Because he's predictable.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yay. Oh, he's using the diamond pickaxe. Look, Pablo. Oh, yeah. I have to get up for work in just under 7 hours. Yeah, that's not good.
Nice.
Probably, yeah, same here actually. We both start at 11, yeah. True that.
True to that.
Okay. So... what do we do? Let's have a look. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. So that'll be where the first window goes.
Oh,
Then
show me where?
right there in that space, that's 10.
Wait, that's a window?
Yeah, that's 10.
This here is a window.
Yeah, that's the same as
So
this.
you want the huge windows like that?
Well, we can make them
that's what you're
smaller. Yeah, we can make them smaller. It's just
You should
it's
make them smaller.
roughly the same size as the one on the right next to us. The messages are taking forever to go through. Do you know why, Becky? That's because Paige's internet is slow. So you can blame her.
Blame Paige.
Don't blame Paige, because then she gets angry when she'll watch this later. But I
blame
finish
Paige.
at
I blame you, Paige.
5:36 p.m. No, I know you finish at that time. Lucky you. You finish at 6. I probably finish at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm doing an extra 12 hours. Just remember that, alright? Work hard, fight easy. Who says that? I've eaten a lot of bread today. Okay. That's good. What's all the bread for?
For eating, silly.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... Hey, we got a second viewer. Woo! How's it going? Come and introduce yourself. Do you think the windows of 10 are going to work? No. Tell you what, let's make them 7.
I'm gonna introduce myself.
My name is Jeff.
Someone kick him.
No one's close.
Yeah, that's true. Oh wait, what's that? What did we see here? User host options. No. It's all good.
1,
the
2,
band from the
3,
party.
4, 5, 6,
Yeah,
7.
1, 2.
Okay. 7 will work.
Yeah? And
This
then,
space over here is 7.
whoa, not in that room. Well, I mean, you can do one in the middle of that room, that's fine.
Yeah,
But I
7.
meant mainly for this room here.
Well, I'm still saying it's 7.
Okay. So we left a gap of
It's not
one
exactly center.
on that edge. That's cool. So we can take this one out. My point,
So-
you ninny. Don't call me a ninny. My point, you ninny.
ninny
I
muggins.
finish before you. I couldn't work as long as you. Well, yeah, but it comes with practice, so...
That's what she said.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Thanks. You're just great, aren't you? Right. What?
That's what she said.
For God's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Hey,
How much
cute
space
Nike
in
boys
between?
is back. How's it going, cute Nike boys? How many spaces should we have in between?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's right there.
Space of
That
3?
makes 7 there.
Let's do space of 3.
No, that makes 7 right there. How are you gonna do space of 3 when you don't have space to do space of 3?
Here we
You
do.
want them to be 7. No, you don't. Because I'm looking at over here. From this wall here, there's
Yeah.
1. And then there's 7. And then there's 1. And then there's 7. And then there's 1.
Yeah, but there can be
So
3
that
in
makes it
between. It
even.
doesn't. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's so long as the outer edges have all both got 1, which they do. You can put a gap of 3 in between. See, look.
It's not gonna make
look,
it
your
7.
look,
You're
your
not
bro's on it. Look,
understanding?
your bro's on it. Look.
It's not going to make it 7, you muppet.
He's on it. Look. He was listening and being proactive.
He's browning it up right now.
He's
It's not
browning
gonna
it
be
up.
Even. Did you not see what I did? You see, there's a wall here, and then there's 1. So then there's 7 for the window, and then there's 1. And then there's 7 for the window, and then there's 1, and then the wall. So that makes it even in this space. If you made it 3 here, it wouldn't be 7. So if you're okay with it not being 7, then we can do 3. Okay? Okay.
Okay,
You
but
talking to a viewer?
Because then maybe I can do 2 more on this side, and the windows will be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Somebody
The
save
windows
me.
are currently 6. Alright. So we'll do 1 there to make the windows 5. And 1 there to make the windows 5. So you could do 3 in the middle. Okay? So there's 2 on the side and 3 in the middle.
How am I? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, sorry if this seems like a tedious process, guys. I'll just give you a quick overview. If you didn't see it earlier, let's just take to the skies.
5.
Rocket Man. Welcome to Starford Fortress. Oh, it's all covered in clouds. There we go. We're getting there. It's been this is episode 15. So
Yes.
each episode is averagely about 2 hours.
Yeah, we could say an average.
Yeah. So we put a lot of time, you know, a lot of time into it. So it's at least 30 hours, maybe more, 40 hours. I think one episode we did was 5 hours. So yeah, probably 40 hours. But it's all good. Good. Glad to see you fine. What's the lol for? Fine lol. Am I meant to laugh out loud or am I meant to say lol? Because, I mean, for me, I say lol all the time. So, like, in a sentence, I'm always like, what are you doing, lol? That's me talking out loud, lol. Like, right now, lol. Is that funny, lol? Everyone hates me for doing it. But there we go. Right, cool. I'm trying to send you an octopus. What octopus army to you, but it won't send. Oh, why not, Becky? Why an octopus army?
Yeah.
What's the reason for the octopi?
Where? Like in the mail or in a...
Yeah, in the mail or an emoji or first class delivery. You know, that's what it is, isn't it? I've ordered that new airsoft gun from Novrich, and I guarantee it's just going to be a parcel filled with octopus from Becky.
Octopi.
Octopi, sorry. Or maybe...
I want to slice the octopi. Man.
Or maybe all the octa gone. Nice. I use lol too, not laughing out loud. I know, it's so much better, isn't it, when you use it in a sentence, lol? Oops, lol. Sorry, lol. I'm lolling up. Okay. I'm being quiet. Right, the windows are looking good.
The windows or the wall?
Well, I don't know why you're counting blocks. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So, are we going to finish off the front of this this section here? The window height-wise is about the same height as the one next door. So, what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, Pablo. 14 high at the highest point.
That means in the
Yeah,
middle is
plus
14.
I am too lazy to say it all. Yes, I agree. Laziness is a big factor. So do you play on PS4 Minecraft at all? Or are you a PC or an Xbox fan?
Or do you think it's...
Don't utter that word actually around Pablo. He might get angry and lose his temper.
I get angry and then it'll be...
Good reference. Right, let's just draw a line across the top. Yeah, I play almost daily on PS4. Okay, that's cool. Good. What kind of building stuff are you into? Becky is sending me a Santa emoji for Christmas. Becky, you know, we've had this conversation, and I don't find it funny. I had this conversation with Lee earlier. Yeah, no. Can we, look, please, can we just enjoy summertime? It's just come round to the UK. Can we just have a bit of sunshine first before we have to go back to winter and having rain? Like, is it too much to ask for?
Apparently.
Yeah. Evidently so. That's cool. So yeah, what kind of stuff are you into building-wise, cute Nike boys? I like cities or houses. Okay, fair. Have you ever built a castle before? Or attempted to build something along the lines of a castle? And yeah, also, Becky, come on, where's this army of octopi coming from?
And why haven't they come already?
Didn't answer the question. What? So now you're putting a pumpkin. Look, just because it's close to my birthday, yeah, it doesn't mean you can put a pumpkin. That's not fair. Or is that meant to be an evil thing? Cute narky boys. I have, but it wasn't finished. Oh, how come? How come? Was it just something that's, you know, laid forgotten? People giving up hope?
All is lost. All is lost.
Yep. Something like that. Got lazy. Ah, fair enough, man. Well, what do you think of our build so far? I'll give you another view. I'll fly up here. That's probably as much as I can fit in before it starts to fade out with the fog. Becky is now putting ghosts and pumpkins. Oh dear, Becky. We're not near Halloween yet. Yeah? It's still July. Okay? And just enjoy the summer. Looks cool. Yeah, cheers, man. I spent a lot of time putting this in. So, we'll give you a tour. I'll tell you what, let's quickly start with the bridge. I'm just going to give him a quick tour. I will be back.
No problem.
Whee! So, do you mind if I just change it to nighttime?
Do your thing.
Is that alright?
I don't mind.
Cool.
Maybe this window shouldn't be as big. The space is...
So, here you go. Come across this eerie bridge. We've got these fire pits. You can walk through, have a look out over the edge. Massive castle.
Who did that?
And then, yeah, you got these flags, these banners. Yeah. How'd you get the banners? Yeah, good question actually. I didn't actually know about the banners. I stumbled across them. And basically I thought, well, you know, you look at the menu, right? I'll show you. I'll open up the menu actually. Here, look. So you open up the menu and you're going to decorating and stuff. Here, right, here's all the banners, yeah, in their different colours. So, like, I looked at them and I was like, well, one colour is like kind of lame. So what I did was I opened up the crafting menu system and just put them next to each other and see if I could craft them. And yeah, you can mix colours that way by using the crafting menu. So you have to go to a crafting box and do it that way, crafting table. But that's how you do it. And then you can layer them over one another. And so then Pablo came up with this really cool design over the top as our kind of like insignia, which is pretty cool. So that's how we stumbled across them, but it was purely by accident.
Yeah.
I've sent the army via WhatsApp. Oh dear, Becky. I'll have a look in a second. So then you come up to the main door, and you know you end up looking up, and you just go like, "Whoa, crazy castle, eerie, more fire pits," and there's a sign. Yoda was around. I don't know why this is still here.
Who did that?
Yeah, we can try and show you in a bit. Don't worry about that. We'll get that on there. And then yeah, there's a doorbell. Look, so you walk up to the castle. It's late at night. You need to get in, so you got to ring the doorbell and listen to the ringtone. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What was that? What was that noise? I'll play it once more. Do you recognize that song? It's a very well-known song. It's the first line of a chorus that was in a very popular song a few years back. Went viral very fast. Yeah. Once more.
Not exactly a serious song.
No, it is not a serious song. Think Gangnam Style and along those lines. See if you can have a guess. Once more. Bum, 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 bum.
No guess?
Not yet. Just give him a bit of time. He's probably thinking about it. Do you know what? Sounds familiar. Yeah, you're right. It does, doesn't it? I'll play it again. Dun, 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 dun.
AJ.
So, sounds familiar. Yeah, you're right.
Apple juice.
Apple juice? No.
No,
Does, doesn't it?
Drinking.
Dun, dun. Once more. Brazil? No, not quite. Not quite Brazil. Would you like another guess, or should we tell you? You'll kick yourself when you know what it is, because everyone knows this song. You really will. Everyone's like, I knew that. Duh.
What does the...
That was a big clue.
The biggest clue.
It was warm in here, now it's cold.
Got something to do with animals. What does the fox say? Give that man a round of applause, and Becky puts the fox emoji underneath. Well done. Well done. It is. What does the fox say?
Yeah.
So we just thought it was a bit of we just thought it was a bit of fun to have this creepy castle. You come up and then the doorbell's completely anticlimactic and just goes, "What does the fox say?" To which the doorman opens the door. Oh my goodness! There's a dragon! Ah! Burning! Burning! Ah! Turn that off!
Loaded it.
Ah!
Oh, you got it for shoot.
I'm on fire! Ah! Ah! So this is our defense system.
Yeah, for anyone who's intruding. Or like if you're getting chased and you're like, come on, open the door. We open the door and someone's right behind them.
Yeah.
We come in, we start shooting at them.
Yep. It's pretty good.
Fend them off.
So yep, well done. You've closed the door. Once you're inside, this is the courtyard area which we're going to expand. We have defences all the way around, a few trees, a monument in the middle that was originally a fountain, but it keeps freezing because of the altitude.
Yep.
We've got some bigger banners up here.
Huge banners.
Yeah, I know.
Huge banners.
The dragon fireball system doesn't aim that good yet. No, it's a shame.
It's actually kind of random.
Becky's putting the sleep emoji. Go on then, Becky. We'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, Becky, thank you.
We've got a bigger banner up here.
Oh, Becky, if you want, you can jump over to my channel, my stream, and take a guess at the jacket behind me.
Oh, yeah.
Before you go to bed, there's a jacket behind me.
Use arrows.
Trivia going.
Oh yes, inside the yeah, I know. We thought because it's a dragon head, it really needs to shoot fire, doesn't it, Pablo? We can't have it shooting arrows.
No.
When would a dragon come at you shooting arrows?
Like, what did you eat, man?
Wait, is he the arrow? Man? Is he the arrow? Spoiler alert! Whoa!
He ate the arrow. The dragon ate arrow.
And then you can head up the steps. We've got some more banners and stuff. Looks pretty cool from up here. He says, "Oh, true." Yeah. See you later, Becky. Bye. Thanks for joining us on the stream.
Bye,
if
Becky.
you want a guess for a shout out on Pablo's channel, go and have a look. His stream. He's got a competition open, and see if you can guess what it is.
Yeah, the jacket behind.
Cute Nike boy
Guess
says, "I am the arrow." Lol. Oh, spoiler alert.
Let's see if cute Nike boy can
Get the next
guess
one.
the jacket behind me.
Let's see if you can get the
One
next
second.
one. In
To
all
jump
fairness.
over. Oh yeah, those we have two.
We have two
challenges
doorbells.
for you.
Hmm. So here we have
I want
another system.
someone to
This is where we come
take a
to the
stab.
castle. And the main entrance. And there's a doorbell here. So let's just press it. See if you can guess it. Can you stop with the redstone? It kind of lags the song. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now you should be able to guess that first time. A lot of people guess that straight away. I'll play it once more because it lagged. Have a go. See if you can get that one. Mario? No, I can kind of see why you think Mario. I'll play it again. Hey.
Very nice.
It's just the first section of the... It's the same as like... What does the fox say? It's just the first section of the song. Any guesses? Let's see what you come up with. First, I have to check out this army of octopus that she sent me. Oh, for goodness sake. She actually has.
I found one.
She actually sent me a whole load of them. Like 50 of them. Angry octopi. You have no clue. Would you like a clue? No, don't.
Yeah,
Clue. The clue is here. There is a disturbance in the force. Now you should be able to guess that straight away.
Unrelated. Someone spelled feud, F-U-E-D.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. The world.
From where? From where? Where was this written? You don't
This is on the,
know? Or maybe you've never seen it. In all fairness, you may never have seen it. Pablo, would you like to do the honors?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Do 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 do. I could do the whole thing, but it would take a very long time. So it's just the first section.
It's not perfect because it's Minecraft.
Yeah, it's as close as I can get.
Don't feel bad. I didn't get it.
Nah, it takes a while. But you got the fox. You got the fox. It's really good, you know.
Yes.
A lot of people
yes, you got
actually
the fox.
struggle with that one more than this one. So the fact that you managed to get that straight away is actually really good. So well done. I had it in my mind. I've never seen it. Ah, okay, fair enough. That's understandable.
Gotta watch the original trilogy first,
Yeah.
or you can watch them in order,
So this is the main castle.
which is very. How could you watch them in order? Which movie would be first?
Well, which one do you
Rogue
think? Rogue One? No.
There was prequels to the original, wasn't there?
Oh, you mean? Oh, sorry. You're not talking about chronological order, no?
Not in the order in which they were released. The order in which they're supposed to be.
The order in which they're supposed to be.
The story goes.
Okay, you need to start. Yeah, you need to start with the Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace is the first one.
Yeah.
That would be the jump off.
Yes.
I want to watch them like that.
In chronological order, the Phantom Menace, the Clone Wars.
In the order, like how they're supposed to play out.
Yes.
Yeah, as far as
the Phantom Menace, the Clone Wars,
trilogy,
Revenge of the Sith.
Came out first, but the other ones were prequels.
Yeah.
But then there's the Rogue One and something else is like in between what movies?
Yes.
I want to get a list of them in straight order so that I can watch them in straight order.
Cute Nike Boy says, "Can I play with you guys?" We've had this question asked a few times. It's nothing personal. The reason we don't let a lot of people join in with us straight away is only because we don't know of your building ability. So, I mean, it's not a problem. It's nothing personal. It's just we've had people say this before. They've come in and then after 5 minutes they're bored and they start building their own things on these maps. And when we come on here to stream, we're here to work, essentially.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
We have a passion. We share a passion and a goal, and we want to get stuff done. And we don't need someone to come in and just to start essentially griefing or whatever. He understands. Yeah, like that's not a problem. Like that's all good. Have you built a lot of other things before, big projects and stuff like that? I mean, as I'm sure you can understand, it's nothing personal. It's just from our own experiences, it's difficult to get people in. And when we say we need people in to build, like we need to build. We don't have time for someone doing 5 minutes and then they go somewhere else in the map and start their own project. That's not what it's about.
You don't have to have done a big project. If you've done like a small project, but you've done something real nice.
You need to be experienced
that
at
shows
least.
that you have some passion in this game. Is to do it and then just be willing to spend some time on this and because like you see, we're streaming for 3 hours now.
Yeah.
That creeped up on us. So. If you want to put 3 hours in, every time we come in, 2 hours in. Sometimes we do less, but sometimes we've done more. We've done 5 hours. So if you're willing to, have that stamina, or if you want, when you jump off because, maybe you have to go do something.
Go do something. Yeah, like we understand.
But spend your time on the stream actually
with us.
Doing what we're doing. We're building. We're trying to complete this castle so that we can do some fun stuff inside and then do some fun stuff with it once it's totally complete.
Yeah. Hashtag no creepers.
No creepers, no griefers.
Yeah. He says, not for myself, but for friends. So yeah, it's understandable. Problem. What kind of stuff are you interested in building then? Overall. And how old are you as well? Just so we could get a rough idea. Again, nothing personal, just for us.
Protocol.
Yeah, protocol. Yeah, no, just for us. We're interested to know like what's the age group we're working with, and like whether or not things are relevant to be said and that kind of stuff. So yeah. Again, nothing personal. We won't hold it against you.
No.
Like we play with Lee, and Lee is only 16. So whatever I could help, and I'm 13. Okay, no problem. That's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Well, welcome to going to be 14. Okay, yeah, no worries. All good. Not a problem. There was a time when Lee was 14. Ooh. He'll kill me for saying that. Yeah. So, yeah, that's not a problem. What we'll do is, the way we've said this to the others is, stick around for a bit. Yeah. See if you're really interested in what we're doing in the stream and what we're building here. Next time we're on here, come and say hello. subscribe to our channels, and leave us a comment down underneath, yeah, or send us a message privately to either myself here or PabloMan44. I will just fly over to his username so you can see it instead of me repeating it. There you go, PabloMan44. Yeah, subscribe to our channels. This is the easiest way. Send one of us a private message with your username, your PlayStation username, so that obviously your information is not given out on the internet. Once we have your username, and you pop up back here, watching the stream a few more times, maybe once or twice more, give us some input on the streams. We like feedback. Tell us what you think we're doing with the project. Do you like the design of the windows? Get involved with us on the stream, and when we know that you're really interested and committed, we've got your username, we'll add you. Maybe you can come and just have a chat with us to begin with, on the PlayStation if you have a mic. Come and have a chat with us, see how things go. You can then be a little bit more involved in the project, and then eventually, we'll stream you into it so that you can be part of the project. It's just, there's a bit of a process that we need to take time by as well. Obviously we're not going to say no, but it's not going to be an immediate yes either. But get involved with us slowly, bit by bit, and we'll most certainly consider it, yeah. It's not a problem at all. The more the merrier in our eyes.
Yeah, as long as it's productive.
Come and share our interests, yeah. Does that sound fair?
Yeah. Sounds good to me, but just don't like people taking things personal for no reason.
Yeah, he says awesome. Okay, cool. Good stuff, man. Yeah, just subscribe to the channels, and then drop us with either myself or Pablo a message with your username, so that we've got that on file for next time, and then we'll sort it out. It's most definitely a yes.
And while you're at my channel, check out this stream and look at the jacket behind me and see if you can guess.
Yeah, exactly. That's also good.
Who or what or where this jacket is from.
Pablo, what are you doing? It's a third floor.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
There's a third floor going in there.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is.
Why are you whispering? Yeah. Yeah.
Loud noises. No.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. More than welcome. Welcome to the channels. And yeah, we hope to see you back here more frequently. We've got a dining room set out here. Reception room is in here. Like we say on the previous streams, and we'll keep reiterating time and time again, we haven't got any sort of detail in here, but that's purely because
further than the table and the fireplace.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. You've sent me a private message. That's awesome. Thank you very much. That's great. So yeah, we don't want to build all the walls up, do all the details and all that stuff, if we have to redesign and change a lot of things. So, it's limitations of what we can do. We're still essentially floor planning and laying everything out,
Yeah.
So, that's great. No, cool. Thanks. I saw the message. That's awesome. I've got your username now. Yeah. So, that's why nothing's complete. So, we've got, the dining room here. Put some little things down in here. This is a little porched area that's just good for looking out of. There's going to be grounds and stuff like that further out there eventually. Just giving them a quick overview. Tea rooms. Again, an area you can look out.
Which side I don't want to grab? Which side is the side I don't want to grab?
We've got the porched area. Oh. This is a terrace. The terrace goes all the way round. Stairs that go up, back inside on a little balcony kind of area. Look at this, all the way down.
All the way down.
And then we got this is going to be an art gallery. Absolutely freaking whoa! Just flew through someone there. Absolutely massive art gallery. Again, none of it's lit up yet or anything like that. And then a few other bits and pieces in here that we just started building on. So, yeah, I mean, it's
Show
a
me
big,
the steps.
big project. Which steps?
The spiral staircase.
Oh, okay.
I'm proud of the spiral staircase. I'm proud of it.
Whoop. Oh, I'm on the ceiling right now. My bad. Okay, so here's a spiral staircase that Pablo's built. Going up, up, up.
Going down, down, down.
Are we going to meet in the middle? Way! So yeah, it's quite a long way up in all fairness.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
Whose world is
That's
this?
longer than I thought
This is on my console.
Whose world is this? The world is yours. It's mine. Phew.
But it's not really anyone's world. It's our world. It's
Our world.
yeah. But someone obviously has to have it on a console. So
Yeah, and so a shame that you can't share. I think it's still stupid.
well, you
I mean,
can. Can
No, you can't share it.
you can?
You can't give me that file and I have it on my console.
I can.
No, you can't. I've tried it. It's attached to your username.
You want to bet?
That's crazy. I think he's onto something.
You want to bet?
And you got to show me how.
Oh yeah, I will do.
Send it to me.
Okay.
Let's prove it.
Okay. Obviously, I won't be able to do it tonight because as soon as I come off here, I'm gonna go. But yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll be
show
expecting a file to just go, I am so happy. Or to, you know.
Well, it won't be there. It'll be via your email, but it will be there. Well, yeah, we got that shared Google box, don't we? Google Drive. All the
True
GTA images and stuff, video we put up there.
True that. I
So
totally forgot about that.
I'll put it in there.
True that. Works for me.
What's up, cute Nike boys? How do you... Oh, you mean how do you file share? See, you learn something new every day. I will go into that in another video because I'm sure...
Yeah.
Thing is, if I do that, I'm sure I will get shut down.
Yeah.
Because they don't want people knowing how to do that. Yeah, I might get in deep trouble with that, so I might hold off on that one. But yeah, it's all good. So
That's a private conversation.
Shall we do the next room?
Oh, I thought you were ready.
I mean, I'm happy to do the next room. We just got to design it.
I think we should end stream because
You think we
starting
should
in
end?
the room. Yeah, we don't want to start something. You gotta go to bed. Man, you gotta
True,
work
it
tomorrow.
is as late as 4 o'clock now, 10 past 4.
See, that's what friends are for.
So let's find a spot to end the stream.
Where are we gonna end it today? Somewhere different?
Somewhere different.
Where haven't we been in a while? How about the circle? We haven't been in the circle for a little while. Look, we can
Oh,
run
true
around
that.
like headless chickens in here. Whee!
We're not headless chickens.
I.
He's lost.
Who's lost?
To the Red Sox.
We're up
Come
4-3,
Oh,
man.
cute Nike boy says I live in California. Lol. That's all right. So you'll be.
I live in New York.
Yeah, he's
My
a
brother,
yeah.
I'm a Yankee fan.
He's a Yankee
You probably like the Dodgers, don't you?
He definitely likes the Dodgers or the Giants.
No, usually the Dodgers. Nowadays,
Word.
Word.
no one stays a fan of a team anymore. Like they're making like they used to.
Oh, easy now, man. Easy now.
Wow.
You never know. You never know.
It's
Hey,
always a breath of fresh air.
do you mind? Yeah.
Do I
So,
mind? You talking to me like that? Don't you talk to me like that? You stupid, stupid. Nah, nah.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for the...
disclaimer? Disclaimer.
Are you
abuse is
ready
not
for...
allowed
Okay,
here.
ready? You gotta... yeah, disclaimer. Violence is not allowed. Are you ready to do the super punch?
Oh, you want me to do super punch?
Yeah, ready?
Oh, yeah, hold on, let me...
Go.
No, wait, I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Here you go.
And don't come back to the moon, Ollie. To the moon, bang zoom to the moon.
Wow, he went kind of far.
Cute Nike Boys is asking, is Pablo a Power Ranger? Yes, he is. Yep.
Yes, I am. I am the Red Ranger with some dragon stuff or whatever it is.
With some dragon
Dino or
stuff.
something. I'll tell you exactly what it is. With dragon shield.
Dragon shield. It's all good. It's all
Red
good.
is my favorite color.
So yeah, Cute Nike Boys, send us put a subscription on our channels, and we'll hook you into the next project when we come up. What we'll do, because if you do that and hit the notification bell next to it, you'll be notified
when we stream.
as soon as we stream. So that way, you can kind of be included in on the job. All right.
Yeah, give us both the sub. Don't forget, and come and check out the jacket. See if you can guess it. I want to know if people can guess it. I can't wait to see people's guesses.
Have you actually had anyone guess?
Oh,
you had Yubnub, didn't you?
Yeah, Yubnub guessed. Was wrong, but it's okay.
Yubnub still hasn't
okay,
subscribed
Yubnub.
to my channel. I'm disappointed.
Yubnub, you gotta get on that, Yub. Come
Quick.
on, Yub.
Yubba-dub-dub. let's not get
Don't
into
forget
that,
the
man. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Alright, so we're ready to end stream.
Yep. So, for those of you who haven't been here that are going to watch this later or in the future, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen here this evening. Any feedback would be great. Let us know what you think of the project, because we think it's going well, but we would like everyone's feedback, in all honesty. And once it's all good, maybe you can be drafted to the project too. Look, we've got one person here tonight, Cute Nike Boys, who wants in. Maybe you're next. So can you stop jumping like that? He's like, nope. He's excited. So for those of you who are watching in the near future, we hope you enjoy what you see. And can you stop that? And we will see you on the next stream. Hopefully, when do you think we'll be back on, boys? Probably, for me, Sunday, I think. Yeah, definitely not tomorrow, but Sunday? Yeah.
Possibly.
I'll
be streaming tomorrow, but probably on
Twitch.
Lego Worlds.
Yeah.
I'll be here on Lego Worlds probably if I stream tomorrow on here.
Okay. Cool. All right,
If not,
guys.
I do have a Twitch. It's at the bottom, PabloMan44, just like my PSN ID. So if you want to check out my Twitch, you can do that as well. I do encourage you to do that.
Okay.
Have
Good.
Fun with other games.
Good.
It's always a pleasure to have you guys watch our streams and take this journey with us. This is a journey. We're doing a lot, and
it is. It's a lot of time.
Very tedious, time-consuming, but just wait till we finish. The end product is gonna be epic. It is going to be epic.
Das ist gut. That's not an excuse to play your soundboard. Just don't. I see you hesitating there. You look down at the ground with your Power Ranger. You look down. I saw that. You look down with your Power Ranger, glance back up, and I'm like, nope.
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
Okay. That's awesome, Cute Nike Boys. Thank you very much. He says, you guys have made my day. Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Yes, always glad to hear that.
Punch that subscribe
glad.
button before you disappear, and we'll catch you on the next one. But yeah, until the next time, guys. This is Ollie the Sniper, Pablo
This
Man,
is Pablo Man 44.
44. Yep,
And that is... Yes.
Blue Dev One with a diamond pickaxe. But yeah, let's punch it, boys. See you later.
Noob.
Way.